Is that our future? Is that what we're slowly getting to? Like the brains just can keep. Those are rams, right? I thought they had horns.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
So what do you put on the band page? Do you put Grand Rapids or?
Yeah, we just like say Grand Rapids because that's just easiest, and Grand
Right.
Rapids is cool, and like, yeah, just not trying to make it complicated.
Right. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. These fucking mics though, you're gonna have to like put it up a little bit higher, kind of like right in front of your mouth, almost.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there you
All
go. Oh yeah.
Yes, here we are. Hello,
Here we
Mike.
are. Here we are.
Hello, Michael.
Michael.
And Christopher.
Now he's really hitting that spot for me.
Yeah, we're hitting that spot.
Ba-ba-ba.
That sweet spot.
Omnidirectional.
Oh, is he back? Oh, he's made.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Oh, what's this?
Quick.
Oh, this is like a hoodie.
Hoodie, dog.
Did you just give me your hoodie? Is that what you did?
No, that's the Ritualist hoodie. It's medium. I can't fit into a medium, son.
I don't know.
And all our shit runs small too, anyway. So it's
That's
like,
cool as shit.
oh, thank you.
Shout out Frankie.
Shout out to Frank Eventide Design.
Eventide Design
Co.
Co.
Even tight design co.
Design Co.
Eventide, like
Eventide.
Like an eventide.
Eventide out of
Yes,
Grand
sir.
Rapids.
Yeah, it's Frankie from Sleepwaker.
Okay.
Yeah, just does
Yeah.
everything.
He just does everything.
He does. Honestly, the dude does
Dude's a
everything.
machine.
Yeah, literally does do everything. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
poked it on accident.
Oopsie.
Oops, excuse me.
It's got a little
Just a
poke.
little. Do I get one? How many oopsies do I get?
Oh, a bunch.
Oh hell yeah!
As
Okay,
many
don't tell
oopsies.
me that. Don't tell me.
That's
Oh.
why I got. That's why I got those guards now.
Dude,
you know?
that's right.
See?
Yeah, you didn't have those last time, right?
So I can like
No.
spit all over it.
Yeah, I can like clean it and
Oh,
stuff.
shit. Yeah, no.
It's somewhat. I mean, you know.
And when we go like, when we're talking like,
it's definitely not like we were saying earlier. Like Mulligan's, it's not like Mulligan's house mic
Oh, yeah.
or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or any bar that plays music. House mic. How do you feel about that, dude?
oh,
You
I
using
bring-
the house mics?
I bring my own every time. Yeah. I'm not
How
trying
long
to
did
get,
it
like-
take you
I'm
to
not trying
figure
get
that out?
herpes.
How long did it take you to do that?
I did that my first show.
For a show, you're
Yeah.
just like, I ain't even trying.
Right.
It makes a
Like,
difference.
I have one. I might as well bring. I was just like doing it to be prepared, like in case I need a mic, I might as well bring one. And then I'm like,
So you
looking
never
at the
did
one.
like an open mic or anything before you played a show?
Nah.
You just like went right on a stage? What stage?
I think Mulligan's was our first one.
So that was your first show ever?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
did some like fun guest performances with like a old band from like Muskegon, but
Who?
they were called Elan Vital.
Okay, don't know.
Yeah, no, they
Very
were
cool. Yeah, this is your first band, right?
Yeah,
Ritualist is your first
our
band
first
ever.
band.
Oh yeah, they popped that cherry.
Yeah. Oh, it's popped. It's popped.
Yes,
It's
sir.
all over the place.
Yeah,
it's all over the place.
We blew that shit up.
You know, it's just over here, it's over there, it's on the wall.
Someplace different area codes now. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place.
It's all it's a damn different
Blew,
area.
we blew it all the way up.
Blew it. There's
Yeah.
there's drops in Indiana. There's drops in
Yeah.
fucking.
Is a band what you thought it would be?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah, you make music and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you do a
It's
couple
kind
other
of.
things.
I mean, I'm like, anything that's surprising to me has been like pleasantly surprising. Like, I feel like we've just
Yeah.
gotten a lot of good reception and shit like that.
Oh, you
So-
haven't had the downer surprise where you're like, oh, I'm surprised there's not as many people here.
You haven't played
That's
it?
still that has yet to hit me.
That
One
was
day-
me
one
when
day-
you guys played. I'm like, man, I'm surprised there's not as many people
Where's
here.
everybody at? Dude, it's hard, man. It's winter,
that's just,
son. You know,
and that's like the part of that's the venue too, where everything's just like seated and it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like the crowd's just right
There's
there.
people
Right,
there.
right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a venue where they didn't have seats and everybody was standing up.
It would have looked fine. Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been a decent crowd
That's
up
true.
front. Yeah.
That is
But
true.
like people
It
are like,
wasn't
damn, there's like chairs. I'll fucking chill out.
Bro, my ass sat in the chair the rest of the damn show. I was up
I mean, for my own will, we raged. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, mine was
every other
sick.
band, we were just like,
okay, hell yeah, hell yeah. I went up there a little bit just to support, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then I was like, I'm sitting down. My knees hurt.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the last band My Own Will.
My Own Will, yeah, the headliner. Dude,
Yeah.
oh, they were so sick. Oh
They
my
sounded
God.
fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I had high expectations because I was like listening to them and I was like, this shit bops. Hell yeah. I mean, I've heard them before, but I was just like taking the time to actually listen to them.
Right.
And I knew they were going to sound good, obviously. Like they're well experienced, well established band. But
Guitar Buddy's live tone was like crushing my skull. I was like,
Yeah.
like she's hitting.
Yeah, they sounded really fucking good.
Uh-huh.
So shout out My Own Will, man. They were dope. Shout out.
Shout out. So, yeah. So how do you guys make it work, man? With the whole, you guys aren't the only one. I mean, the Realm of Shoal, who were supposed to play, they got the same
I'm so
thing.
sad
where
that they
their-
didn't go, man.
Where
Yeah,
their drummer
bummer.
lives in Indiana.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm like,
Indiana's got really talented musicians, and us folks in Michigan are just going down there and poaching them sons of bitches. Yeah,
Yeah.
How far
like,
of a drive
hey,
is
you
it?
want to come up
Two
to
and
it?
it's 2.5 hours for us.
so 2.5 hours
Two there from GR to Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Yep,
to practice.
to practice.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been practicing a lot recently because I mean we know the songs at this point. We've been playing them for a long
Yeah,
time.
we're all pretty good about practicing on our own time as
Yeah,
well.
uh-huh.
Right.
And if we just practice to like the MP3, everything we have is set perfectly in time. So if we just practice the MP3, it's like practicing it live. Same
Right.
thing. There's like a little bit of nuances here and there, like maybe some drum fills are a little bit different, or the timing is a little just barely different. But for the most part, if you practice the MP3, you should be good. But yeah, it's a long ass
Does
drive.
they
dude.
have a metronome or something? You guys got metronomes?
Oh, there's a click track and Tommy's ear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Tommy's.
But you guys aren't wearing the clicks.
No,
yeah.
no, we're not wearing
So
anything in our
so
ears.
you're not practicing to a click either. You're just practicing to the MP3.
Yeah, we're just listening to
Yeah. I am
the
at least.
backtracks
Yeah.
each other, and Tommy.
Uh-huh.
We're really going off Tommy's.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big
Right.
thing, and Tommy's going off the backtrack, so it's all like,
Yeah.
Yeah. When I practice, it's just MP3, just the song itself.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a backing track of a guitar too, right?
We have a reamped guitar live. Yep.
Hey, John, will you go over to the audio box and go to that blue thing to the right of you, like the actual thing? Mic number 7.
Try to get more gain, son.
I'm gonna try to turn you down a little bit. It
Oh.
sounds loud in my ear.
Oh, sounds deaf.
Did you
in
find
my
number
ear.
7?
I turned it down a few notches.
Ooh, hello. Is that a little better for you?
Yeah, that's actually a little
Cool,
bit better.
Cool. What was the question again?
Yeah, that's good.
What was your question again?
Wow, that's so much more pleasant.
Yeah. Damn. Sorry, I was just
Now we
freaking
can all
No,
hear,
no,
now we
it's
can all
not
hear
in your
ourselves
ear,
think.
bro. Yeah.
No, I turned them. I actually turned them all.
It was like
up.
how we're making the whole spread out band thing. work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of communication that's necessary, and like coordinating when we get together, right? We make it work. It's proving to be hard now that this whole past year was basically focused on making the music, right? And like just being musicians together, and
Yeah.
we didn't really have to do anything but hang out with each other and make music, or go to the studio and make music.
Right.
And now we're in the phase of we have to make like music videos and do all the visuals, do all the production for this album that we've got recorded now.
Yeah.
It's proving to be a little bit harder there because it's like to make content you have to be together, right? Like
Right.
you got to be together. You got to like take pictures of you guys doing stuff. You got to take video.
So that's
just
what you
make
mean by content.
content, yeah.
Just
visuals,
Yeah, band
social
pictures and shit.
social media content. Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Our
well, that's
biggest
why-
focus going forward is going to be like video content for the most part.
Just make music
So
videos.
How
yeah.
long were you guys jamming though before you played your first show?
Yeah, dude, years.
A minute. Like, it felt like close to a couple years.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
two
couple
or 3
years.
years before we
Yeah.
even played our first show. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're just practicing together, making stuff together, writing the songs.
So how many
out.
songs do you guys actually have then, or
So-
do you have just what you have out? Like,
Well, what we have out is
just your 30-minute set.
the EP. Well, we have 2 new songs on the
Yeah.
set too.
Oh, okay.
So during the set we played.
Yeah,
2
we
new
have 2
songs.
unreleased songs that
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
incorporate into the set.
Okay, right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, otherwise we'd play 4 songs.
Uh-huh.
You know, we just play 4 songs and leave. And we're like,
Hey, we
all
got
right,
the little
shit.
intro. We got
We-
the little intro.
yeah,
Don't
we
forget
used to have that.
Yeah,
We used to
don't
have that.
forget about the intro.
Yeah, no, but
Oh, it's like a song. It's like a 2-minute like song. I
It's
don't.
got-
I
it's
don't
got-
fucking do anything in this.
yeah,
song, but
it's got a couple
got
riffs.
some fun
you know?
chugs.
Yeah,
It's
that's
got fun
where-
chugs.
That's where you're just like should just be like off stage, and then you like get on right.
Yeah.
Here.
Mhm.
Oh my god!
Everybody
Hey,
freaks
I'm
out,
here.
yeah.
I'm here. I'm late, but yo.
Hey, hold on, let me
Do you
tie
ever,
my
do you
hair
ever
up
think it's
real quick.
weird if local bands do that? I feel like that's a little, I don't know.
Cheesy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
just it is until it isn't, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Right. It's
just
like you gotta find the
do
sweet
it.
spot. You gotta feel out when
Like-
it's appropriate. And
And what I mean
yeah.
by that is like once you've done it, and all of a sudden it becomes like a thing,
Yeah.
then everybody else is like, "Fuck,
Now I gotta
it
do
did
that.
work. It did work.
Oh shit!
Like
you
it
right,
worked. Like he's actually they're bringing in more people just because it's all in like
Part of the
being
performance, I think.
theatrical. with
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
performance, you know,
Uh-huh.
getting good visuals and
Theatrical is a good way to put it. That I never really like use that
like
word. To,
you guys could just get those 2 fog lights that Nagazi had.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
buy
it'd be
those 2
totally
things.
fine.
You hook it right up with DMX to a little DMX thing with your using a laptop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then
MacBook.
you could just have it go off automatically,
Right.
or you could just hold the remote like Joe did with Nagazi, and then just at that part in your guys' set, you just bang.
I want to do that. I want to get lights.
You imagine
and
being
fog
in
machine
Mulligans,
stuff.
right?
Dude. Yeah.
Have you ever
That's where we played.
have you packed out Mulligans yourselves yet?
Well, our first show was actually pretty packed. Like,
Yeah,
at
we had a
Mulligans.
good turnout
Yeah.
at
First
Mulligan's.
show, like with all of your fans though there too, or
It was a lot of our friends.
I'm just
obviously.
saying, like imagine like
Yeah.
I mean that's neither here nor there. Just
Uh-huh.
imagine packing out Mulligans
Right.
and telling Mulligans, you know, kill your lights. We have our own lights.
Give 'em my shit.
Dude,
That's
I seen
the goal, dude.
I seen a
Mood a bit.
band. I seen a band come through there.
Mhm.
We were picked up on this show like last minute.
Yep.
Yeah, as one of those bands that's coming through like as a tour. They're doing a tour. They weren't like a big name
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
You know, they would be like you guys or
Mhm.
like my band was
Mhm.
like going out on tour.
Mm.
We need a place to play. So they set the show up, but they had their own lights. And I'm telling you, I was like, man, I wish there was even more people here to see this shit because
Dude,
this was fucking.
It's a game
amazing.
changer. It completely changes the dynamic of
All
everything.
they had was 2 or 3. I think they had 3 of those
Mhm.
fog lights things. They had a
Mhm.
bar light behind
Yep.
them that did
Yep.
like quick,
Mhm.
like
Yep.
and the
Yep.
laser up and down. That's it.
I watched Brand of Sacrifice about a month ago or something like that. They had 2 bar lights on top of their amps, their full stacks, and they had maybe like a couple of lights in the front. That was literally all they had, and I'm like, dude, that was a dope ass show. Like that was really cool. I'm sure you could MIDI
well,
program.
They had like
Yeah.
their like bar. They had like little lights inside their bar lights, and it would like change color. and
Yeah,
like, patterns
yeah.
between those lights.
Right.
So that was
Mhm.
like that just added a lot, and it
With
didn't
the-
seem like much, but like it really
With
to
the
the performance.
DMX receiver thing that
Mhm.
you can get, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, it's these lights will have a DMX port
Mm.
on the back. So you
Mhm.
plug in this cord, and then it runs to this little receiver, and that runs to a program on your computer.
Yeah. Okay. That's
And
what
then
that
on
is.
your computer, you would sync up you just have like your metronome track
Mhm. Mhm.
for your song.
Mhm.
Sync it up with that with your lights, and then you can
MIDI
plug in.
MIDI program the lights. That's
Yep.
what that is. If that's
Boom.
just like the receptor for MIDI.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've been wanting to do that. Like I
Yeah,
want to
for
find
your
lights.
set, and
Yeah.
then
uh-huh.
you nobody has to worry about it. It just goes down. You
Yeah.
know?
You just hit the
Yeah.
space bar.
As long as drummer's on time, everything will work out
Yep.
like it should.
Rest of us are on time. It's that easy, dude.
I know. I was looking at all the shit.
It's
to
that
buy.
easy to plan. Honestly, like it's that easy to plan. You just gotta throw some money at it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Throw some money at it and then it'll work.
We've got a little fog boy too.
We have a fog.
Yeah.
We have a fog machine, but it's not like a programmable.
Yeah, I got you.
Not
But
a
you have
programmable
like
one.
just like the floor one where.
Yeah, just
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Even that.
Mhm.
Even that.
I got one of them. So I have 2 lights myself. I've used them like for video production. They're not programmable or anything like that, but I don't know. I thought about using that. Fuck it, just put a light up there.
Yeah.
You know.
Uh-huh. Like
Um,
even just like having that there, not necessarily like programmed or like on a rhythm or anything.
Yeah,
It's
just
still,
having
like,
them there.
could
On.
look
You know.
pretty cool.
Lights are cool and they make shit look cool and it makes
Right.
your band look more legit.
Well, does it have a remote
Well,
for
like-
it?
No.
Like almost anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, sometimes I guess, but then if like then it just depends on the stage. Obviously, you're not
Yeah.
going to go play a bigger stage and have your one little light on.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Kill the fucking main.
Kill the lights. Yeah,
Kill
kill
'em.
the mains. Kill them all.
I got
Well,
my
it's a little
2
dark in here. We can't really see anything. Are you guys?
I got 2 tube lights. Kill the main.
All of a sudden, it's just like,
Yeah.
It's
Bing.
just
Little
like
fucking
little-
match.
yeah.
A
They're like,
flashlight.
they're like, is that it?
Yeah, just wait. Hold on. Wait till we start playing. The
that's-
rest of them will come on.
That's your light show. Okay, thank you. We're moving.
Like Chris said, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Well,
but
just
yeah.
play in the dark, dude. That'd be an experience. Just
Oh,
imagine being in the pit and you can't like. It's just pitch black. You can't see anything.
I watched Black Dahlia at the intersection when they went on that tour. That show's fucking amazing. But
The one
the-
we were at.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you remember that when we were standing behind the light guy and like
Yeah.
his laptop or the computer or whatever just restarted like right in the middle of the fucking song and
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh no," because I saw it and it was like program restarting or something like that. And I was like,
Yikes.
"Oh shit!" And it went black. Like
Everything went black.
Yeah,
Ah,
and they were
reference. Huh?
they're in the middle of a song, yeah, and it's just still playing in the dark.
We
Packed ass intersection, completely black. It was awesome.
were playing at we played 20 Monroe one time.
Oh, you did, dude.
Yeah, it was I don't know, it was a fluke how we got it.
Really?
I was just emailed all of a sudden, "Hey, our
Oh,
talent
fuck
team
yeah.
found your band." We opened for a Pantera cover band.
Damn.
Second, and it was the
Nice.
second time doing that too. We
Yeah.
opened for one in Music Factory. I'm like, they're just this. I guess we're just that style, I guess.
Mm.
Fuck it. Yeah.
So I sat and I made, because I knew they'd have a projector screen,
Mhm.
you know. And I sat there and I made this video thing online or on the computer, like that was like an intro to our set,
Mhm.
and then would have our logo in the background, but like with different effects, you know, making it shake and shatter and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be sweet. You know, everybody's gonna see that the whole fucking time.
Mhm.
You know, just the band name right there.
Yep.
Yep.
We do it in as like sound check. They pull it down, everything works. I'm like, yeah. The people are walking, like, oh, you know, like from people. Like, Nagazi actually played with us that show.
No
They ended up
shit.
getting picked up for it too.
That's sick.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they come walking out like, oh, we wish we had one of those. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, should have
It's a
asked me.
projector, dog.
Should have
Fucking-
asked me, man.
Yeah.
I made one. But then it come time to play. Didn't work.
Ah.
What? Just randomly?
They said it wouldn't work.
Yeah, just man, I don't want to play anymore. Damn, what
Yeah.
the fuck? That sucks.
Doesn't
After
it?
all that shit.
I'm like, how the fuck does it not work?
Did you get it to work ever again?
Like, what do you mean it
Like,
doesn't
yeah, it
work?
worked
It,
on
it
mine.
worked 5 minutes ago. Like, what?
Yeah, like you had like it up. Like,
Yeah.
what happened here?
Be more specific.
They probably just
please.
turned it off. Oh no, man.
But at that time, you know,
we
you're
just
on
don't want to
stage.
deal with it.
You're
Yeah.
on stage, right? And then
what are you gonna do? Yeah.
it was already like a minute or so delay because we were just hearing word from the sound people up there. They're like, they're trying to get it to work. They're trying to get it to play. No, it's not playing. Just so that, you know, they're over there.
And then like, oh, just go without it. And you're
Yeah.
like, well, shit,
The-
we're already
fuck
kinda,
it. You know, then you got to do the count because we
shit's
don't
already
have
getting
a.
derailed.
We didn't. You know, that was supposed to cue us.
yeah.
Yeah.
no
So
shit.
then it's
damn.
just a
Wow.
fucking 3-click and go.
Damn, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, did you get it to work again at some other point? Like, did you have your own projector for
Oh,
shows?
Oh no.
No.
No, I did it just for that show because I knew
Oh.
they'd have a projector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah, if there was other places that would have had
Mhm.
one, but
I can't. I don't think I've, other than like a really big venue. I haven't seen anything with a projector or a big screen or anything.
I think Harpo's would probably have one too.
Harpo's?
They might. That's a place for one. They can set up tables and shit out there.
Dude, I haven't even seen. Has there been a metal show there in a while?
Harpo's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there still
dude.
like I just don't see it at
Yeah,
all on
dude.
Facebook anymore. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. There's metal shit going on.
My shit's
there all
getting
the time.
procured wrong. Facebook, give me Harpo's
Uh,
shows.
I'm gonna fucking.
Damn it, Zuck.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
butcher his name again, but he's like, I think his last name is like Roosevelt or something. He's like, I don't know, so not from here,
Mm.
but he's really turned that place around.
Really? Is it the promoter, the owner, or?
Owner,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
yeah, he bought it and really turned that fucking piece of shit around because it started because we played there twice back
Mhm.
in 2013 and
Oh, yeah.
2014. We got to play there. One was Hatebreed.
Oh, nice.
And then the other was Mushroom Head. You know, you had to do the whole fucking ticket bullshit. Sell the most tickets to get the latest spot. You know, that's how that dude was running it.
Oh, really?
basically. Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't care. Just whoever can sell the most tickets.
Yeah. Well, that's your only source of revenue at that point, I guess.
Yeah,
One
so-
of them at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever, you know, you play
Mhm.
the game just to play on the stage type
Mhm.
of thing, you know?
Damn, I
'Cause-
hate that though.
fuck. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta sell tickets to everything now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're playing a bar.
Uh-huh. You gotta
You
sell tickets,
gotta sell
man.
tickets.
That's just the nature of it. Like everyone's gonna sell tickets.
So like,
It's just collectively up to everybody to
Yeah.
sell as
Right.
much as you can and promote it.
you just gotta hope that you can get on one of those ticket deals, one that's like right where you play
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where you know you're
'Cause
going
it's
to
like-
be
it's-
able to
It's easy
sell more.
depending on where you're at, like in the band or in your band's career. Most of like the tickets that you sell are just your friends. Most of the tickets I sell are just my friends, man. I'm not selling to random people or anything like that. You sell do you sell to random people?
Like friends and coworkers and
Yeah, dude.
family members,
just
family
people,
friends.
just people that
Yeah,
we
it's
know
been a
right
lot
now.
of it.
You
I
know?
mean, just like,
It's
random.
hard.
Yeah, so it's like in Grand Rapids, yeah, you can do a lot. In Fort Wayne, Daniel and Tommy can sell some tickets.
Right.
They can pull a crowd over there, but we're not gonna go to a random city somewhere and sell a bunch of tickets somewhere. You know,
Right.
it's just not gonna
Yeah,
happen. Like
not to that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Well, or like even if you got the chance to play in Detroit
right.
for a bigger
I
band
don't know.
like that.
I don't know how many tickets I could sell in Detroit.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
But
five,
so
maybe?
then you're relying on like trying to sell them around here and
that's
like
yeah.
get people to
Mhm.
go. So
Right.
then you have to determine like, is this band going to be big enough or
Mhm.
right with the people I know, like big to them that they're going to want to drive there.
Mhm.
I think a lot of bands just put themselves in those shit fucking situations where they're like, yeah, it's a big show. I like the band. But then they realize, fuck, nobody wants to drive there for this band.
Mm.
Drive's not bad.
But it's an issue.
It is. It's a lot.
It's an issue.
I mean, it's got to be a balance eventually. Like you got to know what you're okay with. Like, are you okay with driving all that much? Then that's what a band requires. You know, you're gonna drive a shitload. You're gonna be on the road a lot. You're gonna spend a lot of time doing that. If you're not comfortable doing that, that's kind of the nature of a good band. You know, you kind of have to do that. So if you don't want to do that, then
My light went out behind you. Oh damn! You see the one? What is it doing?
That's
we
like
strobing
changing
now.
colors.
It's all like goofy.
It's currently green and red,
it's Crimbus, dude. Next week is Crimbus.
and it's like not as bright as the other one.
Rutro.
We apologize. We're experiencing some
Some
technical
technical
difficulties.
issues going on right now. We just got some things going on.
Please stand by.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
The technical difficulties are snowballing.
Now we have physical difficulties. Oh, there's numbers on the back of the light.
6255.
Yeah, say the numbers. We're gonna hack into this, hack into the network.
I didn't say that. You didn't hear that.
Nobody heard that. Damn dog.
Oh. Thing looks pretty neat though. Boom.
No, they're both
I
red.
kind of don't hate just the red.
Dude, make it all. I want all red. I want the strobe going on behind me the whole time.
Right. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
It just doesn't want to go back to the blue color.
Well, we got one on the blue at least.
Oh, it was almost there.
This thing is just tripping out.
Turn it off, turn it back on when in doubt. It goes right back to it.
Dang.
We should be fine.
Well, one down.
Rip
One
the
still
homie,
up.
dude. Pour one out.
Oh.
I'm about to just drop here on the table.
Yeah,
Or,
that's a bitch. Never recommend these easy dance lights to anybody, but yeah,
Lights, man. See, imagine if that happened at a show with these lights,
yeah,
and they just
right.
stop.
And you're just like, hey, can you turn your lights back on?
Unkill the mains. Now we need them.
Unkill, please.
Unkill.
Unkill. We need to unkill on
Lord.
stage everywhere.
Stage everywhere. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Band's hard work, dude.
So how was the fucking COVID shit?
How is it?
Yeah, how was it with the, just starting your band and then fucking COVID?
Oh yeah, that was interesting, man.
That was
Definitely. We played a show and it
kind of lame.
Yeah, it was
A little bit lame.
literally as soon as we started doing stuff, it was like COVID.
COVID?
Yeah, we
Yep.
just played our second. We were 2 shows in. Yeah.
Yep. Here's what I'll say though. I think it gave us an opportunity to like play one show and it was like a little scrimmage of some sort, like
Right.
it was cool, it was nice, and it was like
Ah.
good opportunity to see what it was like. And when we started playing again, we had a whole year. I started working from home, and nobody could do shit for a while. So as musicians, what are you gonna do? I did nothing but play guitar. Played guitar, played a shitload of guitar, played a
Yeah,
shitload of bass.
we
so,
basically wrote an album
yeah,
during
just
that time.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it kind of, in ways, it was an opportunity for us.
Yeah, I think we all got way better at what we do. Chris got way better at screaming. I'm definitely the best I've ever been at guitar and bass.
Yeah,
Danny got
dude.
better. Tommy, our drummer, dude gets better every week. So,
Mm-hmm.
I think it just gave us the opportunity to continue to hone in on our craft and write more music,
Mhm.
which I think is cool. It felt like 3 years without doing
Yeah.
anything because we had that extra year right when we started.
It was to the
but-
point where our first show back just felt like our first show in general.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, how long was your set before COVID with
It
your
was
first show?
It was those 4 songs.
The 4 songs.
Well, it was the EP,
Yeah.
dude. It was we just
Right.
we were just playing the EP.
So you had your EP, you had 4
Yeah.
songs.
The EP's like what, 23 minutes or something like that.
24.
And so now
minutes.
you have how many more songs in?
We added
We just added 2. It was basically we'd play the EP plus 2 songs,
Plus
but
2 songs.
minus the
Okay.
intro. So
Yep.
plus a song and a half.
Hey, can't forget about the intro.
Can't forget about.
I hated that intro, man. I was sick of playing that damn intro.
Dude.
You don't even do anything in it.
That's
That's why you like it, because you
cool.
got
Yeah,
shit
it's
to
cool.
hang out.
I don't get to like cringe at my own voice over like, it's
You
just
don't.
it's just the homies jamming out, like not me, just them doing their
It was a pretty cool intro, but I like what we have now.
bum bum bum
Exactly like that. You got it right. Yeah, so it gave us time to work on stuff more, I think, and figured out exactly what we want to do, how we want to do it. Kind of gave us time to get to a whole nother level of how we were doing things. So
Right.
I liked it. Good
Yeah.
for me. Good. For,
Yeah,
good
no
for
telling
us.
how things would have turned out otherwise. So I mean,
Yeah, I am
I
curious.
like what came out of it for the
Well,
most
what
part.
you were hoping at the time would be, at the time you're like, hell yeah, let's play this show. Maybe we'll get, more contacts, more gigs.
Mhm.
You're gonna try to start gigging the fuck out, but with that absence, you got the fucking chops way down better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean, you guys were tight
Thank you.
when I was watching. I mean, that was tight.
Yeah, thank you.
It was
Practice a shitload. I got to keep up with Danny.
tight
Mhm.
enough to where I could take your recorded song
Mhm.
and I could put it right over top of the live video.
Yeah. When I saw you did that, I was kind of dreading it. Like, oh fuck, where did we fuck up? Where is
Oh,
it?
did
gonna
we-
go
Yeah,
wrong?
there
we
was a
Like,
couple,
I was
but
like, hell
but the
no.
ones that looked funny was just because it was live.
Yeah.
Like the
Like,
really,
of course,
really
there's going to be
long-
slight
There's
variations. whether they're
two. There's
intentional or
only
not.
two because I've seen that video. There's only 2 instances where I see something is different. It's one where you're screaming and it's just like
Yeah,
in the
there's nothing.
in the recording it's just a little bit longer.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Like, of course,
That-
like that's just what
just
comes
what-
with playing it live.
And then there's
Exactly.
one where you like zoom in on Tommy and he plays a fill, but there's no fill in the recording. There isn't
Yeah.
a fill there, but he's
Mm.
just like spicing it up live.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I
because
love how
there's
Tommy
there's
does
a
that. I
part
love how
too,
Tommy
like
takes
where
advantage
there
of it.
was a fill and then he didn't do the fill, but that happens
Yeah.
all the time. That
They
would
just
happen
do them in
with
different
me.
places. Yeah.
That would happen, but when you're playing that style of music,
Mhm.
people don't really notice to where if you're a
Mhm.
rock drummer and you have this certain fill you always do it in a
Mhm.
spot
Right.
that people
Mhm.
are waiting for, and then you don't do it.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You just do
where's
like,
my favorite fill,
Yeah.
dude, bro?
where was the
But when we're just like throwing the fucking death metal wall of noise at him, it's like, oh yeah.
where's
Don't
my
even
drum
notice.
fill?
I worry about that because like I listen to drums on not just our drums, but like any drums that I listen to. I want to hear that too because I'm like, damn, these drums are fucking sick, man. And
Yeah,
I'm
right.
actually like, I think they're catchy, and I'm listening to everything that's going on in the drums,
Yeah,
and it's a little bit different live. And then I worry sometimes that, oh damn, what if we don't play the drums perfectly exactly like the album? Are people gonna think this, that, or whatever?
no.
But then when I started going back to shows when like COVID was dying down a little bit, I saw like some really good bands and saw how they were playing their drums, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what they're playing. I don't care. It's dope. It's just I'm just getting a wall of sound in front of me. I don't care if it's perfect. I just want. I'm enjoying.
They just have to be able to nail their.
Just be tight.
Their fucking.
Yep.
Like if people can notice that you didn't play it exactly like it is on the record, they're already a big enough fan.
Right,
to
right.
What the fuck ever.
We got you already, son.
Yeah, you're already hooked. If you're noticing that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like right down to, one little guitar lick. Or the solo. You didn't pinch squirrel.
Or a drum fill. Like.
You didn't pinch squirrel here.
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
How was COVID for you?
That was COVID for me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I started doing something that would be like, dreadly, like, don't do that. Have random people come to my house and talk to them.
Yeah. You started this one during COVID, huh?
Yeah, it was like September. No, yeah, August.
I remember seeing like
2020.
one of the first ones. I was like, oh shit, somebody's doing something. Okay, cool. Did you have a plan to do this before COVID happened, or like did COVID happen and you saw an opportunity?
Like, well, what the fuck am I going to do with my time? Might as well.
No, it was the urban exploring stuff first. That's on my channel.
I've seen like glimpses of it. I haven't seen like a whole.
Yeah,
full one,
so I have like these urban exploring videos. Me and a buddy got together and figured out we had the same interest in it. So I fucking had bought that camera like previous to us talking, but I was looking for a reason to use it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's fucking go film these cool abandoned places. And then we had enough stuff, and so I put all the videos together. We were releasing it. I'm like, hey, we need some content, like, because this is not going to be able to just carry a channel.
You can't, you can't just put videos
on its own. I'm not going to be able to have enough video every week and shit of this. So I started podcasts, and we started that. Got like 2 episodes in. He took a trip, was gone for a while, longer than I thought. So I just started doing the podcast how I wanted to do it, and then here we are.
Hell yeah.
Right
I dig it.
So I still got videos from that time that I got to put out.
No shit.
A couple of them yet that I'm gonna edit up, and then I'm gonna probably hopefully link back up with him. And
I was gonna say, are you gonna keep doing that urban? urban exploring?
We'll go shoot. It'll just be like more of like a bulk thing. Like I'll just get a bunch of places, get a bunch of videos, so I can bring them home. I can sit on them and then release one every.
I gotta get into a habit of doing that more, because it's like
get shit lined up and just ready.
Yeah. That way I'm not like, okay, I gotta go out every weekend here for fucking how long to get one video each time.
That's the best way to do it. Really, just like shoot a bunch of shit one day and
get ahead of the game.
Yeah, and then just work on it and release it over time.
But they got to be interesting too. And
it's got to be good.
Like we went to a prison down in Dwight, Illinois.
No shit. Abandoned prison?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of fun.
Dude. Yeah, we went into
Was it haunted?
Were there ghosts?
Was it supposed to be haunted?
We weren't there during that night. No, we went during the fucking day. No, that's more bold.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Might get caught.
Because then you might get caught by the one thing scarier than ghosts. The cops.
Yeah.
Real people.
We seen, because we're filming too. So I want to, we can't go in at night. We did one that was at night.
Could see shit.
That place is definitely haunted. It was an old hospital in 3 Rivers.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, we caught it on film too.
We drive kind of by 3 Rivers.
We do.
Practice.
Yeah,
dude, it's an abandoned hospital that's right by this fucking park. It's just like just a sore thumb.
I'm gonna need the address for that, my guy.
Yeah, dude. It was creepy as fuck. All the way to the top floor. We got all the way to the top, and then it literally sound like he was in front of me. He turned, and I was on the side of him, and I could even hear it from just around the corner. It was like 3 steps, and each one got closer. And you can hear on the camera, you can hear like the floor, like. And then he's like, he turns around, he's like, go. I'm like, okay, I'll get the fuck out of here, too.
Yeah, we do drive to 3 Rivers a lot to get down there. So take a little pit stop. Yeah, a little pit stop at a haunted hospital is what it was.
Yeah, I mean, the inside is fucking tore to shit.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Of this place. I mean, we were kind of disappointed with that, but then we, of course, we're already inside, so we go all the way to the top, and that's when we heard that, and we were like, "Fuck that!" Sort of out of
The
here.
top floor is haunted.
Yeah, dude. And other people do say it's haunted too. I
Yeah.
don't know. But that fucking prison, no, that was we got there. There was old prisons on the ground, like buildings, like just like look like regular big. They're big buildings, but like almost like huge house level.
Yep.
Of the old cells with the fucking food slot doors, like the all old and stuff, and you can still see like the bed frame and bed inside of it and shit. And
Old cell
then
prison.
they had, of course, they had like the recreation area, like the big buildings. They had all of it still there. They had a women's center where they had like the baby nursery and shit. And then they had like an updated part of it too. There's like a semi-updated portion where they had all the doors where you could like the locks still work. You could,
Oh, really?
yeah, we got that on film. You could lock all the doors. And then, and then it was an even updated one, even more updated, where it was called like the X house, and then in the center they had like the big control room, and that's where they could. Then everybody had just individual doors, like steel doors, and they could open them all at one time.
Yeah.
Shut them. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude.
That was in Illinois, you said?
Yeah, that was epic.
What's the furthest you've gone?
That'd probably be it.
That one? Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there's the hospital.
Jamie, pull that up.
Dude, it's probably right at that ghost part, too. It looks like, because we were looking at it before. Yeah.
Let's hear it. Spoopy.
Oh, you gotta back up, I think, maybe. Probably not that far. Right there. Just try right there.
No, there's just rust. The building down it.
Oh,
There's just
yeah.
rust.
It's
and
right
stuff
around
all
here, I
over me
think.
now, all on my shirt.
Maybe.
Look, there's a window right there.
Oh no, the light came off.
Somewhere I thought I said rusty rebar.
Rusty rebar.
Yeah, then he said he got rust on his shirt, so I was thinking, it might be right up here, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. It's close.
It's somewhere. I'm curious, man. I want to see this dude get scared. I want to see him dip and just run out.
Phone light is not a very good flashlight at all.
Yeah, I thought I heard somebody talking.
There's probably people outside at the park.
Then you looked at me.
Did he feel anything or just hear steps?
I thought I heard somebody talking.
Oh shit.
But we're by that park. There's literally like a nice ass park outside of this thing.
And
It
there's
was
just
so-
an abandoned ass hospital
It
right
is
next
so
to it.
weird.
Is there anyone here with us today who would like to communicate? Oh, besides Nazis.
All right, yeah, go a little forward, John. It's got it
Anyway. Well,
right there.
go to
I believe.
hey, your flashlight's still on your phone.
Flashlight's still on. He's already scared.
Dang, he's getting prepared.
Man, I gotta take the shirt off there. That's making me itch.
From that shit that fell on his
okay.
shirt.
Rusty.
It must be.
Oh,
getting
right here.
close.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay.
Right here.
There's a long hallway that way behind us.
Dude, that sounded so loud in person.
Oh shit.
In person, we were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What was that?
Yeah, and then we just bolt the fuck out.
You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm dipping out. No, thank you.
Damn. Looks like
Damn.
a fun place to fuck around.
That does look really cool.
Yeah.
We'll go there during the day.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you can
Yeah.
call me a pussy now. I don't care.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we tried. We tried though, but there was somebody like kind of parked where the big open window is. 'Cause there's a big open window. You just drop down into the stairwell, and there's some guy like parked like right in straight view of it forever.
Damn,
So yeah,
that's fun as hell, man.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
So a buddy of mine, his brother, like pulled together just like a purchase. They purchased this old like Air Force base way up in the UP, like up in the Keweenaw
one of those
Peninsula.
abandoned ones up there.
Yeah, it's been abandoned since like at least like the 80s or maybe sooner. In like Calumet, way up the fuck up in like the Keweenaw Peninsula, probably like at least 10 hours from here.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's like a whole town. It's like basically a whole entire fucking town, and it's just like
Yeah.
abandoned and all like torn up as shit. And I think they're trying to like kind of maybe
make their
rebuild
own
it
little,
out, kind of rehabilitate it in ways. I'm not sure exactly what their plan is, but like
invite other
my-
people to live on our
Yeah.
land.
My homie went up there recently and took a bunch of videos of just him like exploring the place, and like it's crazy. There's like this big like radio tower antenna thing. And,
No
like,
shit.
It's like, and there's like there must have been like 100 people living there at some point. It's like a fucking
Yeah.
town.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Uh-huh.
military bases
Yep.
tend to be like small little towns.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have you been there?
I have not been. I want to check it out. I want to go there, but I have not been.
Oh,
there
there's
personally.
more too. There's more up there too that are just
A ton,
abandoned.
yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
used to try to protect from the north from there.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would
Yeah,
have bases set up there. Isn't that crazy
Mhm.
to think about? Like,
Yeah,
how we had to
right,
like
right.
worry
How we,
about.
just like
Mhm.
protect ourselves from all angles.
Yeah,
we
no
can't get-
shit.
Well,
we
it's
had
like
to worry about
Mackinac,
Canada like
Mackinac
that.
Island's got that fort because it was Mackinac Island was taken over by the French once. I think it was the French.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got forts all around there too.
Mhm.
Yeah, shitload out there. Dude's
I mean,
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Michigan was the final frontier.
Right.
Uh,
no
it kind
shit.
of is. I mean, we're right up next to Canada, so
Yeah, all
Well, this
them
shit was like
Canadians.
the one up there was like this was like an Air Force base. It was like active during the Cold War and shit. They were trying to like defend
Yeah.
against like
so it's
missile,
even
like,
even
like
newer.
fucking-
Yeah, it's like actually.
I don't know, maybe
decent.
ICBMs or just like aircraft or
Big
didn't want to
shit.
get nuked from up north
Just don't get nukes
Yeah.
from up north.
from anywhere.
Right.
Who up north? Canada? Does Canada even have nukes?
I mean,
I don't
not
know.
too
Do
far
they?
from Russia's
Look
not
that
too
up,
far
John.
from Canada when you look at the globe.
Canadians are too nice to have.
Yeah.
nukes.
That's what I think, man. They'd
know what
rather
I mean?
just talk it out.
Oh, so this
just
this
talk
guy,
it out.
can I use that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
no
All right, I'm
problem.
gonna do that real
Wow.
quick.
Okay. We bet.
That's
I'm
the
drinking
beauty.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
having-
You were drinking beer. Yeah.
beauty of two guesses. is we can just keep it going.
Right. Canada does not have nuclear, chemical, or biological weapons or relevant delivery
There's
systems.
soap and paper towel over there too. Yeah, they don't.
Huh.
Or relevant delivery systems, and as a member in good standing of all relevant non-proliferation treaties.
I feel like they got
and
something worked out probably
regimes.
with the U.S. Like anybody fucks with us, U.S., you gotta nuke them.
Could you imagine if they were getting attacked and we were just like,
Nah.
we're just like,
No. Sorry, Canada. Get your shit together.
it's just like, what's that all about?
Yeah, what's that all about?
What's that all about?
Help your hoser.
Wow, dude.
It's in
So-
America's best interest to defend Canada, I would say.
Like, I don't think Mexico does either, though. They don't have
Does
nukes.
Mexico have nukes? Do my people?
Does
Are we in that bitch?
does fucking South America,
Los
even as a
mexicanos.
whole, have nukes?
Arriba la raza, cabrones, vámonos. That's for my people.
Oh, they have technical
Oh,
capabilities
shit.
to manufacture nuclear weapons.
Let's
However,
go.
It has renounced them and pledged to only use its nuclear technology for peaceful purposes following the Treaty of,
Tlatelolco.
there you go, in 1960. Hey, thank you.
Damn. Yeah, I was like, you're not gonna be able to say that fucking word. How do you say that?
Tlatelolco.
How you close? Tlatelolco.
Tlatelolco?
Tlatelolco.
Tlatelolco.
Tlatelolco. There we go. There's another.
Can you do the fucking tongue roll shit, too?
Oh, Mexican, son. I'm fluent in
Do it.
Spanish. Puedo hablar español completamente normal, güey, si quieres.
No, just do the... Yes! I can't do that. Can't do it.
It's a genetic thing, apparently. It's like you have to like be born with the ability to do that. Otherwise, you're just.
Dude,
What does it sound like? Try.
Huh?
Try it. What does it sound like? Just go. You just did it, bro.
Yeah, but I can't like do it like how you did. Is Are you doing? You're not doing it with your tongue, then. You're doing it with the back
that's
of
right,
your.
it's up here.
No, I'm not doing it up there.
Oh, that's why you're doing.
I'm doing Chewbacca.
Oh. I thought that's what Chewbacca was.
Oh man.
Are you doing it from your throat?
Chewbacca's like.
Are you doing it from your throat?
Yeah. Back there.
I thought you'd
that
be
one.
tired of Wookiee noises after we watched the
Oh,
Star Wars
What are you
holiday
just
special.
gargling
So I
spit?
could just fake it.
You had me fucking fooled. I was like, bro, you just did it. What the hell?
dude.
Damn.
What is this? There is no real equivalent in English to the rolled
Nope.
R. That's what makes it so notoriously hard for native English speakers.
It
who
is
are used
possible
we
to
just
learn
don't
this
grow
skill.
up
R
with
sound.
Ah.
Despite this, it is possible to learn this skill. Being able to roll your R's isn't a genetic trait, like say being able to roll your tongue.
Damn,
What's
my guy just had to prove me wrong. in front
Probably
of
still helps when
everybody.
you're
He's
like,
no, the fuck it is
learning
not
it from
genetic.
age 2 or 3.
Fact check your bitch ass.
So what is just rolling your tongue then? You're like, what is it?
Rolling.
Oh, that's
I'm
just
like
the
bouncing
rolling.
it off the roof of my
Oh,
my
there.
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just like I
I
can't.
I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth.
Yes, Step 2, draw the circle. Step 3, draw the rest of
Dude,
the fucking owl. That's what
after-
this is like for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
After
can't do
this,
that
you
shit.
should make a how-to video.
An instructional
And-
video.
And then
How to
for
roll
that
your
part,
R.
just be like, and then he's just like, and then you just have the camera go.
There's a saying in Spanish that like it's kind of like a tongue twister, but kids say it to like practice rolling their R's too. So if you can learn it, I'm gonna make you learn this shit, dog. Parangarico tirimiricuaro.
Okay.
Yeah, me. It says okay.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, parangarico, and that's like a
Parangarico.
good way to
Man,
like
let me
train
try.
rolling your R's. Parangarico tirimiricuaro. Parangarico tirimiricuaro. Yeah.
One more time.
Parangarico.
Parangarico.
Now roll the R's. Parangarico.
See, I can't roll the fucking
Parangarico?
R's. That's why.
Say it again.
What did you say?
Parangarico.
Parangarico.
Parambarico.
Parangarico.
You did good.
Parangarico.
Parangarico.
And I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing now.
Parangarico.
No, you're doing it good. Say it again.
What
is it?
Parangarico.
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 Yeah.
Parangarico.
But Parangarico.
What was the second part?
Tirimiricuaro.
What was the second
All
part?
right. It's
Tirimi-rico.
Parangarico.
I give up. Throw in the towel. Here's
Parangarico.
the towel.
Parangarico.
Parangarico.
Dude, you can roll your R.
Parangarico.
But I can't do what you were doing. Where you just go like,
Hey, what are we saying, by the way?
What?
What are we saying?
Yeah, what does that translate to?
It's a place, I think. No, it's not. I think it's a place. It's I forget exactly what it is. You want to try to type that, my guy? Huh? How about that? You're gonna fact check me. You're gonna type
All
that.
right,
out
it's
too?
time to fact check.
Hey, fact check.
Parangarico.
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 Tirimiricuaro. No, yeah, I think it's
What was the next part?
Tirimiricuaro.
No, how do you say that?
Tirimiricuaro.
No, oh, what is it again?
Tirimiricuaro.
No, the other version.
Oh, Parangarico. Oh, Tirimiricuaro. Yeah. How to pronounce Parangarico? Tirimiricuaro. Parangarico. Tirimiricuaro. Parangarico. Tirimiricuaro.
Damn.
Nuevo San Juan. Parangarico. Tirimiricuaro.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, so it's in the state.
And you still understand everything.
Nuevo San Juan Parangarico.
You hear that? You hear?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it. Did I understand it? No.
Where did it
Nuevo San Juan
That's me at my work. Like half the time, I'll walk into because I'm cleaning shit. So I'm cleaning the break room. They're all talking. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you hear that? I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear shit.
I bought hearing aids the other day. And I'm
You did?
26.
You just like went and bought some?
Well, I mean, I went and clicked buttons on my computer, and then eventually they showed up at my house.
Really?
And then
So
I
yeah, he went and bought.
Yes.
Yeah, you just went
They're
and
not,
bought
not like
some. Yeah.
prescription. or anything.
Prescription,
He just,
yeah.
No, they're not prescription.
Why not?
I have because
You
I have an appointment for that to check it out. Prescription ones are very.
You're like, just let me try this shit first.
Yeah. Let me try it first.
These are
like,
the
see
trial
what's
run.
about.
Do you have them in
Uh,
right now?
No, not right now.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I wouldn't have him in with.
I was
fucking-
gonna say you're gonna fucking like loud as shit. Yeah. And, like you're still telling me to turn it up.
No. If I had him on, I wouldn't need it. But I keep forgetting to put him on. 'Cause I'm like not used to it. Not like super comfortable or anything. But yeah, man, protect the ears out there, kids, because
Yeah.
I certainly didn't. I am an asshole.
I might be a
about
little
that,
too late. I just
I
bought
didn't-
some like nice filter earbuds or earplugs recently. But I
eargasm,
might be
baby.
too late.
Eargasm. Yeah, it's definitely far too late.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm
wear
already screwed, but
earplugs
yeah.
with drums either.
Yeah, no.
Just the whole time, like fuck.
Those cymbals will screw you, dude.
Oh, I know.
That's crazy. Standing next to the China. Drummers always talk about the right ear always being worse than the left because of the China.
Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
because mine was on the right too. So.
do you notice that at all? You're like worse on your right ear than
No, I don't notice that really. It's just kind of shitty. But I also have like tunnel hearing.
selected.
like-
I think you're just deaf.
Yeah, selective.
Because that's
hearing.
what I fucking have. and
I
I'm
thought
just
tunnel
deaf.
vision. I'm like tunnel hearing.
Tunnel hearing. Yeah, just
That
selective.
means
hearing.
the same thing.
Is it? Do you mean like you can only hear something if you're paying attention to it? or-
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're just deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. So that's
Indication of being good old fashioned deaf.
yeah, you're just fucking deaf.
My wife fucking hates it. Because
I'm
I'll be
sure.
like on the phone or something scrolling, and she'll be
Mhm.
like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I was reading something. Like,
Yeah, if you're not paying it, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got in a fight. It was like a big fight with my ex about that one time too.
Yeah.
She was just mad that I couldn't hear her, and I'm like, how the fuck do you think I feel that I can't fucking hear you?
exactly.
I'm the one
Hey,
that's
I'm
dealing with
upset
this.
too. I'm upset about it too.
Yeah, I'm the deaf motherfucker here.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I'm sorry. I mean,
Have a little perspective, please.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did do it all to myself. I am, like I said,
Yeah.
I love loud shit, man. It feels good.
right.
It feels good to just blast things and just.
But then I went and I did jam with this one dude though, and he was like, "Here, so I'll put earplugs in." So I did, you know. And I have to admit, after I did that, I was like, "Wow, everything sounds better.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like I can actually hear more shit."
Yeah. With the earplugs on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I could hear more of like the guitar and the rumble of the bass a little bit better than when I had.
Yeah, it probably evens things out more.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like levels everything a little bit, like just natural compression.
Yeah, basically.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah, and it
Mhm.
just made everything sound better. I'm like, wow, this is cool.
I did notice that too. I mean, I got these eargasm ones, you know.
Hey,
Gang. They're really good, but I wore them at the show at the intersection, so it sounded awesome. It was big. It was a big, massive sound. It was loud as shit.
Uh-huh.
I agree. You could hear everything better, but I still want that shit. loud,
right? You
man.
still just want to be
I-
like,
I'm coming
Exactly.
here. I'm coming here for you to blast the fuck out of me, dog.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I need an outlet, and I need you to just beat the shit out of my ears for a second, okay? Because
Yeah.
I'm pissed off.
Just beat them up.
All right. But then I get into fights with girlfriends because they can't fucking hear me. I
It's
can't hear them.
double-edged sword.
I can't hear them. Yeah, dude.
It's a double-edged sword. Man. You're getting fucked either way. Oh, well, you're not getting fucked.
Yeah. You're getting fucked only one way.
Yeah.
right,
That's your hearing. So yeah, moral of the story.
trading off one fuck for a different fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Moral of the story is indeed protect your hearing, children.
Children.
Protect your hearing, kids.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Do it. Do it now.
that was supposed to be louder, and it would have been more like ironic, but I didn't want to actually just like wail into this mic.
Blow up. I know.
Well, you could. You just gotta.
Ah!
Back here.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, you can't. Yeah. Can't copy it.
I need you to give us a little bit of a Smeagol voice right now.
Why does he cry, poor Smeagol? Crewman hurts us, master tricks us.
All right.
You're so fucking good at it. God damn it. Oh, son.
Oh shit! Oh, thank you. I don't even know. Where are you guys?
Yeah, that was.
We'll be here all.
We'll be here all night.
I keep telling Chris, man, he needs to be a fucking voice actor because you
got
can
any more?
legitimately,
Yeah, it's
got
on
any more?
it's on the old to-do list.
legitimately do it. I've been telling you for years.
I can do a pretty good Bane from Batman, but I need like a juice
Oh,
pitcher
sorry,
to
you think
talk
that-
into
that's
to
what
get the
I'm-
proper residence.
Oh yeah,
resonance.
juice pitcher. Yeah, we need props.
Yeah,
Damn.
like specifically a juice pitcher. It's the only way it works.
Oh, really?
What? What else are you really
What's
good at?
other
What other
fucking-
really good voice you got?
Dimensions.
Dude, you're
well-
Gandalf. Your Gandalf is good. Ooh.
Oh,
We got Gandalf.
I'm a servant of the sacred fire. wielder the flame of honor, dark foul, not of oil, flame of Odin. You shall not pass.
I like that you know like the sayings to fucking say too.
Right,
Just got all the words
Yeah.
rehearsed, man. Oh god. It makes sense.
Well, geez, I'm just a good old fashioned flattered right now.
Yeah. It makes sense being a really good vocalist that you can do crazy ass voices.
yeah,
Very good
there's
throat
for that.
control. You
Throat
know?
control.
You can- You hear that? That was all throat.
That was me genuinely choking.
Genuinely. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's quite the skill you have there, Chris, and I'm pretty jealous, honestly.
So apparently, the juice from like a ginger root can like completely heal your vocal cords for like about an hour, hour and a half.
Right on.
I learned that from the dude.
I know people recommend a lot, like
the dude
ginger
from
tea, like having ginger in your
Yeah.
tea, ginger in
Honey.
your whatever. Yeah,
Honey,
ginger
too.
and honey. Yep,
Yeah,
that's a big one.
the dude from Counting Crows. You've ever heard of them?
I've heard of them.
Right.
I'm not super familiar with
I'm
them.
not like a big fan of their music either, but I was listening to a podcast with him on it, and he said it was like their first 3 shows that they ever did. Just all of a sudden, like he just woke up and like just couldn't talk,
Damn, after the
Like-
show?
like before the
Dang.
show.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like just
Damn.
was like, just he didn't know what the hell was going on, you know.
Mhm.
And so he like went up on stage and just had like a ginger root and like tore off like the ginger part of it and like was chewing it on stage and just swallowing the juice.
That shit's strong. You just bite straight into a ginger root. and
yeah,
it's like
you just swallow the
flavor.
juice and spit out the
What?
root, right?
And
And then he could sing for like I think he said like an hour,
What?
all right.
something like that.
That's fucking crazy.
Maybe it was shorter. Might have been shorter.
Well,
dude.
it did something. It did.
So you know, you ever wake up before your show?
And
Go
just
get
all
some,
of a sudden,
go
my
get some
voice is
ginger
just-
root.
I've never been around you when you can't scream. Because my dude's consistent. You're just fucking
Mhm.
always screaming.
So do you warm up and like do all that kinds of stuff that you're supposed to do, or no?
Yeah, I definitely like. I'm pretty liberal about warming up, like throughout, like the day.
The whole
Just-
day before a show.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
The
you just-
whole day, every day.
I'm not like super on like what like I should be drinking as much. Like I don't want, as long as I'm not drinking like something fucking ice cold, because that's not good. That'll like shock
Oh,
your throat,
okay.
constrict your muscles and shit. But like other than that, just like vocal warm ups throughout the
Well,
day.
your style is pretty it's not harsh on your voice, right? Because like
Yeah, I don't know, something weird about my weird fucking technique. I don't know. Yeah.
because you can scream for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. You can literally scream all fucking day. When we
Mhm.
drive to Fort Wayne, dude, we're in the car for 2.5 hours. We're jamming. My dude's screaming the entire time. He's just
exaggeration.
Screaming.
But then
along-
we will get there and we'll play through the set like,
He says
three times or more.
Exaggeration.
Yeah.
It's exaggeration.
No, I don't. No.
I
I
do.
don't scream. I don't scream the whole fucking time. That's a 2.5 hour drive, dude. I'm not screaming the whole time. Like,
No, he's getting his final warm ups in
Throughout.
for practice.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You just get real nice and warmed up in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
How when we were recording vocals for the album, you did some like pretty crazy shit. It was like 5 days in a row.
oh yeah, God, I was barely getting any fucking sleep because we had to go late, and that was when I was working like overtime weeks, starting at like 6 a.m. every day and
Mhm.
shit. And, like, God, that was an exhausting.
So
few
Every
weeks.
day,
Yeah,
You were
working every day.
it was like just recording super late and getting up really fucking early every day.
so you would come to the studio immediately after work.
Yeah.
And you would just track vocals until like later into the night.
Mhm.
What,
I have to go home.
like probably like 5-6 hours straight of tracking.
Yeah.
Jeez.
At one point, I totaled up like how many hours we'd tracked, like just in that week, and how many hours, like compared to how many hours I had slept. I think I like definitely tracked more hours than I slept that week.
Holy shit.
On vocals?
yeah.
Jeez.
That's what I mean. Like Chris has got a style that, like, thankfully for you, luckily, I don't know, maybe doesn't sound like you did it on purpose. So you just got lucky. That,
Yeah, no, that's just how my voice turned out. Because
Yeah.
like I'm really like, you know how I'm not like super loud compared to a lot of vocals.
You're not, yeah,
Like,
you're-
you listen to fucking Jake, and it's just
Oh
like,
my
"Boo!" And I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Right.
oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yours, Lee described it as like you have like a natural compressor.
yeah,
And your voice
uh-huh.
does sound pretty naturally compressed as it is. Like,
Huh.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Good
cool
for
shit.
good for tracking, good for recording.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
It's
It's good in general because like
So was there
You
just
know.
like a lot of layers or something for why it took so long?
yeah. There's
Is that
there's
what it
always
was?
I mean, it's just getting the right because like a lot of it we were kind of writing as we were going because I had not had all the songs completely
Oh.
written out yet for sure.
So you were still like feeling shit out.
Yeah,
Well, at
I
the
had like
studio.
I had maybe lyrics written out for most of it, but there were even points where I was writing lyrics on the spot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And getting this whole song melody
Yeah,
and structure.
yeah, being appropriate to
Ooh.
whatever
All on the spot,
whatever music
son.
was there.
Yeah, mhm. That's the cool thing about working in that studio, Lee's studio. You know, like the people
Yeah.
that are there.
Absolutely. Yeah, shout
they-
outs to Jordan and Frankie for helping
Yeah.
me out with
Them two,
Tracking
them
stuff.
three, Jordan, Frankie, and Lee that live in that house are really good at just coming up with shit on the spot because they do it all the time. You know, it's just their forte. So it's not out of the ordinary to have literally nothing on vocals,
Right.
not even lyrics. You know, at some points like you did that
Mhm.
with some, and you generally come up with something pretty good. You know, with the help of everyone there, just guidance. Like, oh, maybe,
Yeah, just a lot of creative collaboration available.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
Mhm.
Having all those minds.
Yeah, we did one
one
one of the
space.
songs on the new album, it's a heavy ass song. There was like 10 people working on this song at the same time. All of us. It was all of us in the band, like we were all contributing. And then Lee, Jordan, Frankie, Jake were all working with us. Jake did a lot of the electronics on that song.
Okay.
And he brought his computer. He came over to Lee's studio, brought his computer and had it set up down in the basement too. So it was like literally everybody working on it right at the same time.
Yeah.
It was
Man.
fun. It was fun as shit. It was really cool.
That one turned out so good.
yeah, it's
I'm
probably-
so excited for that.
probably
one,
the
dude.
my favorite song on the album, at least.
It's
You know,
fucking. It's,
Well,
an
it's
ass
hard-
beater.
it's hard to say which one's a favorite. but it's up
Lyrically, it
there.
turned out. I love how that song turned out lyrically, and
That
just like
song's
everything
brutal.
about it, but especially that. Like,
Yeah, but it's just
But-
it's normal over there.
So
It's
do you
cool.
ever like feel like fuck, like why do I put a lot of time into my lyrics when like half the people aren't even
I mean,
gonna,
that's
like,
half the
know?
people that are, like that's still, hopefully, decent amount of people. So
Well, do you ever feel like I guess not that, but like damn it, I wish more people knew.
nah,
Yeah.
because I mean, honestly, like writing lyrics isn't something that like comes super. I mean, it's not something I get like super excited about. Like, I'm not here to like I need to like give everyone. I need to like push like a message out
Mhm.
like through my lyrics. Like, that's not what's like driving me as much.
Right.
What is it?
So I'm just like, if you're here for it, then like I don't know. I just
Well-
I want to like write stuff that if you are listening, it sounds cool and it's thought provoking. Like I'm more so not as much trying to push a message as as much as I'm trying to like just provoke thought.
Yeah, just make something cool, make something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Just
kind of
make
how I
something
feel
like-
it. It's generally I feel like that's generally our approach to the band. We're not we don't have like this big message that we're behind. You know, like we just thought provoking
I'm
shit.
trying to,
I
like,
think is
I'm
a really
trying
good-
to emulate emotions and feelings that
Mhm.
like come to me and are maybe
your
relatable.
lyrics are very like pondering.
Mm,
And I
mm.
remember that because like there was a time when we were working on lyrics too. You and I both thinking about like what should the theme be for this song, and you had it was like one sentence, and I remember trying to collaborate with you. I'm good. I remember trying to collaborate with you, and like trying to like inspire and like maybe write it about this. What do you think about that?
Mm.
And when I posed it as a question, why this, why that, instead of as
Yeah.
a story, then you were like, oh,
Is
okay,
that,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's like
yeah.
when it clicked.
Yeah. So and I
makes
noticed
sense.
that sort of theme in your lyrics a lot. That it's very like somebody internally struggling.
Like I'm not trying to tell, I'm trying to ask.
Yeah,
I guess is like the simplest fucking way to put it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's a good way to put it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just not trying to tell.
It's
I'm just asking.
to me.
I'm asking the questions.
To me,
You
it
think
feels like
about
it's a lot of like someone's inner struggle with this topic. You know,
Yeah.
it's someone struggling with this thing.
It's like
But it's-
firsthand experience.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
put yourself in the mind of someone who is feeling this type of thing. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
why this? Why the fuck? Or why are we doing
I've
this?
just always been the dude where it's like the screaming's just gotta sound cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's no screaming's all-
that's
there's all
priority
that's the
too.
basis. That's the
Absolutely.
base of it
You
all.
know,
you know,
it's,
make-
as long as it sounds cool, I could give fuck all what he's saying.
put a
Yeah,
fucking
you
blare
know what
right
I
there,
mean?
dude.
Because
Like
I-
honestly, like when I listen, like most time when I'm listening to other bands, I like don't. I usually don't go out of my way to look up the lyrics. Like if I can like tell what they're saying just by listening to it, then that's cool. But like
if I can't, then
I don't
really
seek it
care.
out as much. Like I feel
Right.
like, I mean,
like
you know,
Stained. If I'm
I feel
listening
like
to
I
Stained,
should
like,
more,
I'll know the
'cause-
lyrics.
I've been, you know, it's funny because I've usually always been the same in that regard, right? It just has to fucking sound cool. Just
right.
I don't care what the vocalist is saying. Screams to me are just like a third guitar. It's just another instrument.
Yeah, you
and I'm
gotta treat it
listening-
like it's like a.
I'm
another
listening
You gotta
to
know what he's saying.
rhythmic,
He ain't saying
almost
some like
percussive, just
bullshit,
Kind of instrument.
but
right,
yeah.
right, exactly. It's more percussive for me. Like it's more.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the rhythm of the flow of it all.
So you guys know
rather
the
than
Fleshbore
lyrics.
Boys?
Oh, absolutely.
Green
Yeah, I
Leaves?
love those dudes.
It's Michael.
Fuck yeah, yup.
That dude.
Yep.
Oh,
is
he featured on one of our shit.
a fucking beast.
Yeah, Michael Ayers,
Oh, Michael O'Hare.
the
yeah.
boy.
That dude.
hmm
Yeah, when I heard him, I was like, "Whoa!" Like he's doing the fast rap. Almost. Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
that. He did that on our feature for us.
Yeah. That
Oh,
shit.
that fucking shit's that's just ass beat city, dude.
I
I can't wait to drop
See,
that shit.
do you like his band Green Leaves or do you like the band Fleshbore more?
That's a tough question.
I like them in different
I like
ways.
Fleshbore
Right.
more.
Yeah.
Like them in different ways.
I'm friends with all those dudes, and they all do different shit in a really awesome way.
I'm a rogue
Yeah,
person out here.
yeah, all on your own.
I mean, there's things about
Like I'm not saying Green
Fleshbore, I
Leaves is a
like
bad
more.
band. I just prefer the Fleshbore.
Fleshbore, yeah. Fleshbore's
That's just what
hard
I
as
prefer.
fuck. Yeah,
You know, but they're both good bands.
absolutely.
Because the
Yeah.
first time I heard
definitely
them,
different.
first time I heard him was Green Leaves because that's
Yep.
who he was with 1st
Mhm.
and then the
He
Flesh.
joined Fleshbore.
Yeah, they needed a vocalist.
Have you
And
heard?
then I was
Have you heard Lucidium, his third band?
No,
yeah, they're pretty.
They're
fucking
cool
dope.
too.
I've
They're
not.
fucking-
I've not heard about.
He, my
this
man's is
band.
in 3
It's
bands.
closer to Fleshbore than the Green Leaves.
Yep. So I like the Green Leaves for something different than
They're
I
more
like.
down tempo.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Well,
I'm listening for something else when I'm listening to Green Leaves than I am when I'm
It's gotta be
listening
a
to Fleshbore. You know,
certain ass
Yep.
mood for me to really even
Yep.
want to
if I want to hear
listen to that stuff.
fucking sludgy, beautiful, slambient metal.
The
Slam.
slambient formula works. It works
Yep.
well. I like
Mhm.
the slambient formula.
I'm gonna listen to the Green Leaves for that. You know.
So what's the ambient part? Is that like filth or something or not? Or who's that one band where they do like really slow shit? They just got this. I'm
not sure.
I don't know. It's just
The Green Leaves, dog.
That's kind of like them.
Yeah.
So that's what you'd say is the ambient is the backing tracks where it's like
Yeah.
just
So
like the
weird shit
guitar,
going
like the
on.
kind of almost filtered sounding guitar. Kind of in the
Okay,
background.
yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
Grant. There's
Shout out to
guitar-
Grant.
Is that
yeah.
an actual genre?
Slambient.
I feel
I've
like they
never
made
seen
that
it.
word up.
Yeah,
That's the
I
first
think
time
they
I've
made
heard
it.
that
I
word.
think they made it up, but
They
it's,
made it up.
it's cool as fuck.
Green Leaves did.
Oh, that's the first place I've seen
Summit City Slambient.
it. Yeah,
Okay, that's what they say. They say
yeah.
Slambient.
They call themselves Slambient.
Bro,
yes.
it's
Slambient indeed.
it should be a genre if it's
Should
a
be.
genre. If it's not, this is genre, right? It's
Genre.
not genre. Is it genre?
Genre.
De genre.
Genre.
DiGiorno.
I'm ESL, bro. I
It's
can't
not
tell you.
delivery. It's
Dijon
genre.
mustard.
My mind's on pizza right now. Sorry.
Oh, dude, pizza's really good. What's your favorite kind of pizza? I'm a
Okay,
plain
my-
dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, but
There's this place in North Muskegon that they're like they defy pizza genres.
Oh.
They're not in a pizza genre. They're their own fucking thing. They're called Bernios. And it's like,
Bernios. I've heard of them.
fucking amazing. Like it's just super greasy, super Americanized, but like this fucking the formula they do, they
The
just
sauce?
really nail it. It's like their signature pizza is almost like is it like a white sauce pizza? It's not a red sauce pizza. It's almost more like
Ooh.
Okay. That's weird. Okay.
It's the crust is
white
like
sauce.
fried, and it's like
Is it like Alfredo sauce or what's the white about it?
It's jizz.
It's literally jizz, dude.
it might just be jizz, man. I can't really put a pin on it right now, but it might as well be because it's just
They gave you the cum catcher
it
deluxe,
tastes like
dude.
you just came.
Must taste really good.
I like fucking barbecue chicken pizza.
Barbecue
Yeah.
chicken's
I will
quality
just-
pizza.
Yeah.
You ever been to the Mitten?
No.
Oh, it's in Grand Rapids. The Mitten Brewing
Mittens.
Company. They used to
Real
have
quality.
a really cool pizza flight.
They got a hot dog pizza. They got
Yeah,
a
son.
chicken and waffle.
The chicken and waffle
They
pizza
got
fucking
some
slaps.
real out there. Yeah, they
Yeah.
got some creative.
They got some like dessert shit. Like it's just the dough. It's all flatbread pizzas. So like the dough's like not
Oh,
super thick or
okay.
anything like that. But like they have like some dessert ones where there's like a strawberry and fucking
Oh,
chocolate
dessert
glazed on
pizzas?
top and shit. Yeah. It just doesn't have the sauce, obviously. No marinara sauce or anything.
You ever
like
been
that.
to Pizza Ranch?
Yeah, Pizza Ranch is
here?
tight.
Yeah.
Pizza Ranch. Is
Yeah.
I went there
dude.
once.
Fucking love Pizza Ranch, dude.
It's just a place of indulgence. Like they
Oh.
got. I went to one in the Wisconsin Dells one time by like the water
yeah.
park hotels and shit, and that place was just like extra balled out compared to the other pizza ranches I've been to.
really?
They just had a full like buffet with mashed
Really?
potatoes and chicken and fucking full salad bar and just all kinds of shit. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's the
in
one.
addition to the like tons of different kinds of pizza you got out of the buffet.
That's the way they all
It's-
are. Pizza Ranches.
Oh,
The one
word.
here in Holland is.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
Have you
they
been to
got-
I
that
guess
one?
the only other one maybe I've been to was in like Muskegon, and that one didn't have all that shit. It was just pizza. So maybe
Oh,
that's an
fuck
extra
them.
lame pizza ranch. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Word.
yeah, this one has the chicken. Because the chicken's almost
Mhm.
the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that
That-
chicken is good as fuck from Pizza Ranch, dude.
Dude.
You wouldn't think you're going to a pizza place.
I'm sitting over here in the corner all like quiet and shit because y'all are like, I fucking love pizza. And I'm like,
You don't love pizza.
pizza's all right, I guess. I don't hate, but I'm not huge on marinara sauce.
What about chicken?
Well, then you gotta try the twist from fucking Bernio's, dog, because there ain't no marinara sauce on that shit. But at the same time, it's the best goddamn pizza
That's why
you'll
that's
ever try.
I am persuaded. Thank you, Chris.
We're going to North Muskegon
We're fucking going,
real
right?
fucking soon.
Fucking going to Muskegon.
It's been like actual years since I've been to this place. It's
Motherfucking
my favorite.
Bernie.
well, that's why when
Yo.
you
He's like, that's why we
said
have to
that.
go fucking now.
when you said that, my ears perked up. You were like, "Oh, it doesn't have any pizza sauce," and I was like,
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee.
no-
You're gonna like the way this pizza tastes.
"There's no sauce on it."
like the way this pizza
Not no red
tastes, I
sauce. No red
guarantee it.
sauce.
Like I'll eat pizza obviously. Like I think pizza's still good,
Well, yeah,
but like
it's just not your favorite.
if it has too much sauce, like Domino's is a fucking.
You're probably not a big fan
culprit,
of like
man.
Chicago style then.
You would
Nah.
like this
Basically
Domino's
tomato
on
pie.
Michigan down here then, because they fucking rip you off on sauce. They
Oh,
rip you
hell
off on
yeah.
everything.
That's my shit right there. Let's go. You
Man,
know what my
I've
favorite?
had a just overall kind of a shit experience with Domino's. I have
Dude,
not
I'm
much love
about
for
ready to
Domino's.
say fuck them, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Uh-huh.
They tend to have the best coupon deals, though.
Because they suck and they're trying to get.
know,
fucking
Yeah,
but
they're trying to
I'm
make up for
cheap,
their
bro.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
Oh,
the most because
our
I got
customers-
2 kids that want to eat pizza too. So I'm like, shit, I gotta get the most bang for my buck. All right, fucking
Hot and sweaties,
Domino's.
dog. Come on, son.
We
I grew up on that
Although
shit.
these
we
are
saw
good
Papa
here.
Murphy's on the way here. Papa Murphy's is bomb ass.
Is it?
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I'm a
I've
fan.
never-
I'm a
I've never
fan of
even
Papa.
ate there.
You,
before.
it's like they give it to you unbaked. You got to bake it yourself.
Oh, what the?
But
Get the fuck
you know,
out of here with
everything,
that.
everything in life is a trade off, right? Everything in life is a
right.
trade off.
You
gotta,
bake
you
it
gotta bake it.
yourself.
You gotta toss it in the oven. You gotta press a couple buttons. You gotta wait 20
And you
minutes.
gotta
or
bake it
whatever.
yourself.
But
some mamma mia.
but it's fucking
Bertolli.
They make they,
Bertolli.
great. Just like something about them not
Bertolli.
having. They like I don't know. They just like traded off having ovens for having better ingredients. I don't know. It's really good. It's really fucking good.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Ugh,
Papa
no, not like
Murphy's.
that though.
Papa-
not like that.
Papa Murphy.
Make it
Papa
yourself,
Murphy's. Hey, it's the
bitch.
same. It's Papa.
Bitch.
Yeah, they're both
Make it
Papas. But
yourself.
Papa John's fucking sucks. That's what I'm gonna say that right here. Fuck Papa John's.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, they are the worst.
Yeah. Fuck Pizza Hut. Fuck Papa John's. And fuck Domino's. Nah.
Fuck
nah,
Pizza
get out of
Hut since they changed their sauce or whatever they did over there.
Did they?
It's just kind of always
They
been
did
gross for me.
something.
I've never been a huge Pizza
I could
Hut guy.
tolerate it because my wife really likes Pizza Hut. So I could tolerate. Right, it's pizza,
Dude,
You
So,
know?
like them and Papa John's, something about
But
their
they
cheese.
changed their sauce, and I
tastes
can't
like,
do it.
They have like chalky tasting cheese.
Papa John's has just been so fucking plain. Like, well, do something with your crust, bitch.
seriously.
Like your
Right.
crust is not that fucking good to not leave
Unacceptable.
butter and garlic on it. Seriously, do that. I mean, I don't even know. They could be offering flavored crust now, but I doubt
Maybe.
it because they're so fucking plain.
Even Little Caesars got flavored crust, man. Come on.
Shit.
I like Little Caesars.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
bro,
gonna
but that's
fucking
like-
lie.
I'll
That's
sooner eat a
ordering
hot and
from-
sweaty than I'll eat any of those three. I just
Are you guys?
named off.
But are you actually ordering from Little Caesars?
They
I'm
got
going to
like
pick up.
when you actually
I
like
have
call in a
ordered.
pizza
Yeah.
and like order a fresh baked pizza is like pretty solid.
I think they're really good.
See, but Little Caesars to me is just like, oh fuck, all right, we're gonna have to do pizza tonight. I'll just grab some.
'cause
So I'll
you've
go
never
get
given
hot
it-
and ready.
You've never given
Right.
it the love it deserves, dog. Try something
I
else. on the
haven't.
menu,
I've
son.
used that like a fucking old bitch, man. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yup.
like, give me my pizza.
I mean, Little
hot
Caesars
and
is like they're absolutely filling a niche. Like you're just like, I just want to like crush a shitty pizza right now.
Hot and sweaty, dude.
I'm
That's
just
not a
pissed
hating
off
on the
today.
name. We're
I'm just
celebrating
pissed
it.
off at myself in life today. I need to crush a little hot and sweaty.
The whole fucking thing.
They're
Give me
just
the
like
crazy
they're there
bread,
for you
too.
when you need that.
Give me
And
the-
that's- sometimes
Give me
that's
that
just what you need.
unbaked crazy bread.
Ooh, just barely baked.
Dude,
So-
their stuffed crust.
barely.
Chewy, you're gonna
Little
you're gonna-
Caesars stuffed crust is not bad.
Dude, it's seriously, it's never like done.
Word. That's the experience I've had with Domino's. I get like
I like that.
hella undercooked shit from Domino's like all the time, or like overcooked. One of the two.
I've gotten cold pizza from Domino's.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
Yep.
I got all the way up to corporate, dude, and I got myself like fucking. I think it was like $60 worth of fucking
Damn.
free food from
There you go.
Domino's.
Man.
Yeah, dude, I sent pictures. I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah, you fucking go down the line, you get yourself some free shit because they'll be calling your ass back. They'll be calling you by like Mr. fucking Calderon.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll be like Mr. Calderon.
Señor
so
Calderon,
remorseful
por
that you've had this
I'm
bad
here
experience
from
with our
Domino's, Mr. Calderon.
Am I talking to a
How can
fucking
we make your life
Domino's
a better
employee or a goddamn radio host in this bitch?
How can we make this right?
How can we make this better? Are they mafia mobs too, or mob bosses or some shit? Yeah, right. How can we make this right?
Gracias.
Ooh,
How can we make this right, my man? How do we do it? How do we do this? We give you $60 worth of food and you just
all
forget
right.
it.
Pizza, pizza's good and shit, but burgers, dog, best fucking burger you've ever had.
This
Ever.
like Western onion type burger because it had like the little French onion things that you put on like green
Oh.
bean casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Nice.
was some bacon, but I don't put cheese on my burger.
I had some tots with that on it the other night.
Excuse me,
Tots,
Yeah, like some gourmet ass tots.
gourmet
on a burger?
tots. Yeah.
Oh no, just on tots.
Oh,
Oh, the French onion.
I had
things.
Yeah,
tots
yeah,
with the
yeah.
onion shit on it. That's what I had. I didn't have
He's like, I got tots on tots on tots, bro.
onions on tots on burger on more tots on bun, lettuce, onion, tomato, mustard. Yeah.
damn, no cheese, son.
Yeah, no cheese.
You don't like cheese,
There were cheese.
Not really.
but you
Oh,
like
word,
pizza.
I'll only eat cheese if it's like something that's like supposed to like come. You know what I mean? Like that.
Like
Like
mac.
pizza. I was
Mac and
raised with pizza, mac and cheese, but I like it better warmed up like the next day.
Word.
Or,
Actually, I kind of agree with that with mac and cheese. Yeah, it's a
It's
little like
good.
too.
Okay, it's
nah,
good.
I don't know.
but see, I don't
Depends.
like it all. Like if
Depends.
my wife makes it the way she wants to, it'll be all like oozing with cheese.
Mhm.
And I'm like, ooh.
I'm like,
Can't do it.
that's looking.
I do like I like that
Lots
stringy
of protein in there.
I-
You can
I like
see it
that
being all
stringy cheese,
stringy.
dude. Yep.
Yeah.
when you got a fucking.
I want that shit to be drowning. When you got, then you gotta just like yank it.
Yeah, dude.
Gross, man.
Because when you pull it slow, it's just not gonna come off, no matter what.
Just fucking just heathens, dude. It's just all over you. You're just eating.
Okay.
Oh,
oh,
I mean, that's not
you guys
bad.
are getting like
I
bukkake
prefer
by
it
cheese
usually
over there.
mostly in my mouth. But that's not bad, I guess.
fuck. All right. What about you, Chris?
You guys are your
Burgers.
cheese gas.
Best burger I've ever had. I have no fucking idea. Like that's really
It's a really hard one.
Why? Because
yeah.
you're getting pizza.
Yeah. No, he's eating hot sauce. He's putting hot sauce on something. Oh yeah, baby.
I'll put that. I mean, I'll put like whatever I'm getting. It probably has that too. So that's
Why
just like a
why
package
didn't
deal.
we bring hot sauce?
What is your go-to?
No, because we took your car. There's
Yeah,
some in my
fuck.
car, not. I guess not yours. You got the chupacabra still, or
Not
is that
my
still in your
car,
basement?
no.
Okay, so besides
gone.
like, the bun, burger, ketchup, mustard, what's like your go-to that has to be?
It has
on
to have
there?
caramelized onions, dog, always, and bacon.
Really? Like even at home?
Well,
Like,
Did
you're
you say
making
cheese?
I ain't
caramelized
making
onions?
shit at home.
You ain't even making a burger at home, bro?
Did you say
Yeah.
cheese
I make Mexican food.
in the essential lineup initially?
No, because
Because I want pepper jack. I want pepper jack cheese on that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I believe that cheese would be an add-on, bro.
It
You
is
know?
Because I
it's
guess
like
you got a hamburger and then you got a cheeseburger. But
yeah, a hamburger doesn't.
Oh.
A burger doesn't always have to have cheese, but I do prefer it with cheese.
I do. prefer
Okay,
it.
so for
as
you
long
guys,
as it's like good, like
for me,
if it's just
cheese.
American cheese, I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. But if it's like a good or
Yep.
gourmet
Yep.
burger, I want
what
to
about
have
just
some
like a
real
good
fucking cheese on
old
it.
fucking bacon burger?
Yeah,
Mhm.
bacon
I
burger's
mean,
good too.
that's good.
If I'm
That's
putting
gonna be
bacon
good
on
no
it,
matter what. You
if
can
I'm putting
always count
bacon on it,
bacon
I
burger.
usually always have to put cheese on it too.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like bacon cheeseburger feels better than a
bacon
burger.
jelly,
Well, yeah, because it's cheeseburger, and you'd rather have a cheeseburger. than a
bacon, onion,
hamburger.
cherry
So,
jelly.
yeah, I don't know.
So it ain't the bacon.
I'm gonna go.
Now I'm just thinking about all these different burger ingredients. I'm fucking starving right now. I've eaten since lunchtime, and now I'm smoking weed, and I'm just drinking beers and there's stuff again.
I'm getting a little hungry.
And
dude.
now we're just talking about like the best burgers we've ever had, dude. Fuck, this
Right
is a little
after
bit of torture
pizza.
right now, to be
Right
honest.
after pizza. What about Chinese food?
Oh,
What's your go-to
There's this
chicken?
sleeper ass. There's this like
that's what your go-to chicken.
the top tier Chinese chicken out of bourbon chicken, orange chicken, General Tso's chicken, whatever.
Oh,
sesame chicken.
sesame-
chicken is the
sesame
one.
chicken.
That's it. That just always hits the spot. Also, there's
I really
this
like
little
teriyaki
place in
chicken.
Cadillac
So you're going for this?
called
You're going for the straight up, just the
stick dog.
stick? Yeah,
Well,
the little piece of dog right there.
Tasty. I don't give a fuck what it is, son. If it tastes good, I'm eating it. Oh. No, I love those noise effects, dude. Can you just go through a few more of them? Like hit us with some good shit.
Huh?
Give me some good shit. Why did I know you were gonna do that? Why
Was
did
that
I
one even
fucking
fake?
know it? I was like, he's
Is
gonna
that
play
the
that
button?
part one.
I'm not sure I saw you hit the button.
He just leaned over a little bit. He hit the button just as a decoy. That shit was real. I seen that.
I believe it.
What's yours for chicken? Tell me about the chicken that you make.
Tell me about your
Tell me about the chicken.
preferred variation of standard, just Asian Chinese.
All right, worst love story.
Worst
American
love story?
Yeah, your worst love story.
I just have to feel it all out first, you know, dude. I don't know. Chris, can you go first?
Oh, dude, no, you got
Put you on the spot. What kind of love story are we talking about here? Like, is this sad? Damn, like,
I don't know.
You got like theme music up in here now.
Yeah, I had
Wow.
to go with the music, so I
Man,
was just
hey,
like,
listen, so-
worst love story.
when I was in college, man, like, I sucked, dude, and like, I ain't got no game. I don't know how to talk to girls.
Hey,
What
join
the-
the club, bro.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Hey.
You know what? So like, I chased after this girl for 5-6 months, man. I was in love with her, dude. I was infatuated. I look back on it now, and I'm like, okay, like you were just definitely projecting everything, and like you're stupid, dumb fucker. But, yeah,
so
man.
for like 6 straight months.
6 months, dude. I hung
Ever
out with
since the
her.
day you seen her,
Oh, dude, I was just
right?
in love with her.
Or did
Yeah.
you follow her there?
Followed her there?
You did?
No, but no, we were like friends and shit too. We hung out and
Yeah.
like, I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
Did dumb shit.
And then how did you find out that it was just not gonna work?
Well, it was like trying to like make it work, and like I sucked, dude. I didn't know what I was like doing, you know, until eventually I just got ghosted, and I was like,
And then you're just
and then I just vibed, and then you know, it's okay, you know,
damn.
it's what it is. That's me though. That's not really sad. I'm just dumb.
Good timing on that.
heart, bro. You're gonna have to do me like that, son. You said had me.
You what?
I had my hands crossed. That was all fake.
Oh, that was all fake. That was all fake.
All right, Chris, worst love story.
Oh,
Just a couple that are identical to yours.
Yeah. Hey, man, that sucks.
he says that's it.
We got each other at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got.
Well, wait, put it back on.
bandmates,
Put it back on.
brother.
Put it back on. Worst love story. Worst love story.
Me?
Yes.
I basically fell in love with some girl online, and I knew that was never gonna work.
It'd be like that, dog.
Met like one time, and that was it.
Was it nice? The one
Yeah, it
time?
was nice. Yeah,
Just
but
wasn't
then you just
realistic.
realize
Was you
like,
from close by or further away?
a little further away. Still, it
Yeah.
was like Michigan, but it was
Yeah.
like for me, I was like, oh, this is a long time. So then I was just like, yeah, one time, just, yeah, I think it's never gonna work.
So why? Were you madly in love? Were you infatuated?
Of course, because I was young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can look back at everything now
just
when you
at
get
the
older and be
mercy
like
of the
you
little
said, like I was so, I was younger. I was
Dumb
just
dude,
like,
yeah. I know everything about what I was doing wrong, how I was approaching everything wrong then, and just like what I wasn't doing right in that situation for myself, how I was thinking about things and all that. But you live and you learn, dog. You know what I'm
live and
saying?
you learn.
Sometimes you really.
And then
you get
I end up
older and
meeting
you're like, geez.
my wife now, and we've been together for like 15 fucking years. So
About that.
that's a good love story.
How old are you?
Right on.
I'm 31.
21. Mom. Damn.
I'm fucking getting old, dude.
When'd you get married?
We got married 2013.
Oh, I
So
guess
was-
I guess I meant to ask how long have you been married, and then you said like 15 years.
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah, we
13.
How
got
long have you
together
been
in
together?
2006. I was
Yeah, yeah.
married, yeah.
But just didn't get married until 2013 for sure. Nice.
Yeah, we
Congrats, dog.
waited a long time.
Yeah. My parents were together for 7 years before they got married.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the day, though.
So
Not-
then you
yours
don't
wasn't
know.
back in the day, but
And then you don't know like what you say when like people say how long you been together. So do you just say like how long you been married but been together for, or you just leave that part out, like how long? Because you want to be like married 2 years.
how do you answer that?
I say how long we've been together
15
for
years,
because
yeah.
I don't want to be like well at the time I don't know now like I barely ever get asked that.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't gotta really come across that question too often.
Oh, shit.
But-
I mean, I feel like that's almost the more important question is like, how long have you like known this person,
Yeah.
been together like
Right.
that? Like,
You don't
at some
want-
point, the legal document came into play, but
Yeah.
you know,
You don't want to say
We've
2
been-
years.
What really
and then they look
changes-
at you like, oh, you're fresh. You guys are fresh.
uh.
So you're fresh in love.
Yeah, no, not
Two
quite.
years.
No.
No, we've been together for fucking 13. but,
Yeah.
you know,
It's been a bit.
or 15
Mm.
or 17 or however long.
Son, you better not see this. You better know the exact number.
No, it's 15.
15.
Yeah. I was trying to add the 13 with the 2 and then I was like, I don't know.
don't
Doing
try to do
math.
math.
You know what I mean? I was trying to do math live.
Math on air, dude.
Ask me a math question. Put me on the
Do
spot.
you still have
me on the
that
spot,
on
man.
your phone? You're one of those fucking psychos that has a math problem.
Dude,
on
it
your
works. It gets me. It gets my brain kicking a little bit.
What do
in
you
the
mean a
morning.
math
So
problem on your phone?
my alarm in the morning to well, I have like a bunch of them because I just like can't wake up at the first alarm. I just have like 6 alarms. But for the middle chunk of alarms, I have to solve a math problem to turn the alarm off. And
So it
it's
makes you
kind of like
get up.
self-torture a little bit, but it's also
Yeah.
like, my mental math's feeling pretty sharp because of it. Because I don't know, maybe something about the fact that I'm doing it in that like half-conscious state, but also just
Are they like hard ass math problems?
it'll be like a little bit of multiplication, mostly like addition, like 67 plus 59 plus 14, or like 62 plus 5 plus 28. Just like
Okay.
nothing too mega crazy, but like,
Right.
you gotta
Yeah,
think a
you gotta
second.
think.
Like, yeah.
Fuck that.
While this alarm is going off too, can you at least,
Yeah.
like make it go to vibrate? While you're...
Well, the alarm is a song. It's like a
Okay.
song by a band called Ulcerate. So I'm like,
Ooh.
I
It's
the
enjoy
same
them a
one?
lot, so
I see. I got my alarm for. Spotify.
I wish I could make it like rotating or whatever. Yeah, how do you do that shit? I need to look into
I
how
don't
to do
fucking
that because
know.
right now it's the same song, and I don't.
You can set your well, at least on my
Because I
go
don't want to end up
lo-fi
hating the
beats.
fucking song.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I wake up to shit like that.
I like to wake up to
I'm like,
really
huh?
chill shit. Yeah, I don't need some jarring fucking noise to wake up.
Mine
I
for the
wake up-
longest time
yeah.
was "Wake Up" by Suicide Silence. That was just
Why?
like,
Why?
I'm like, okay, I'm waking up. Jeez. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it was-
Mitch,
it was
thanks.
effective.
Dude, my wife's was for a long time was fucking "Bang Your Head" by well, who is that? Who sings that song? Some older fucking.
Bang your head.
So bang your head.
Mine was
Some-
Brain
some
Drill for a long time too.
Brain drill.
It's just
Oh
like
yeah,
Dude,
that's
I've
annoying.
one of the
never-
noisiest bands I could think of at the time. Like
I've heard
Still.
of that band.
still, they're just like crazy, grindy,
Yeah.
shreddy, like grindcore tech death shit.
I've never had anything.
Yeah,
but,
it was
the
like
default
I was like,
ones.
yeah, this name fits. Quiet Riot.
Is that Brain
dude.
Drill?
Yeah, dude. That sounds
That's-
like
that's pretty
fucking
much Brain
Donald
Drill.
Duck. Can you
Yeah.
do Donald Duck?
Not really. I can't do like
you
that
practiced
good of a
it.
voice.
No?
Yeah. That's like
I mean, that's better than
I can't like translate that into more of a voice. Though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the tricky part.
yeah, it is. It's got to
Yeah.
be the hardest.
Danny does that. He does that. Oh no! Thing.
Just like the little high pitch. I don't
Yeah.
know how that
What
comes
about
out
Daffy
of Danny's
Duck?
mouth.
Can you do Daffy Duck?
Everybody forgets.
I haven't heard Daffy Duck's voice in fucking years.
Because everybody forgets about that,
I
dude.
know. I didn't even think about him until you said some shit right now.
Yeah,
He was- there
Bugs
was this-
Bunny and all them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man. They get left out.
There was this cool little flash game on like whatever.com when I was really young.
Flash
You were
.com.
Daffy Duck and you had to like go fight Marvin the Martian and you were like on Mars when they had that TV show. I remember that being fun. I don't know, probably a relic, probably pretty. Not
The
known.
Martian guy?
The Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
There was like a TV show where like Marvin the Martian was like a bad guy, and
Yeah.
there was like the whole Martian civilization, and like Daffy Duck was like it was Duck Dodgers. That was what it was called. Yeah,
Duck
I
Dodgers?
remember,
Duck
I
Dodgers.
remember playing the game.
it probably aired for like a.
I think it was on Sega.
Where,
Was it the Taz one?
I don't remember Taz being in it.
No, this was the game. I think I'm thinking of. But it had the Martian guy.
Right. Yeah.
The game.
Because I was thinking of a game that was based on that series.
Oh.
That was fun,
And,
but it was like a flash. It was like a Flash player, like CartoonNetwork.com kind of game. Had a lot of fun with those.
I remember those, man.
man, all those games, you just go to fucking like addictinggames.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit still exists.
I remember
dude.
screwing off in like computer lab class.
Uh-huh.
Like, in high
Playing the
school.
helicopter game.
Yeah.
You gotta sit there. Keep motherfucking getting that motherfucker
Yeah.
through. Try to get the
I used to
high
play
score.
the balloon game one, like we had to stop the balloons from
Oh,
coming. You know?
The monkey, yeah, with
Yeah,
the monkeys.
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
balloons tower defense.
Yeah.
Legit as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I played that within the past couple years because I was just like, that game was dope. I just need to go play that again.
That game is fun.
And then the dirt bike one.
yes, the dirt bike one. I was gonna
Those
say that
got
next.
so big that they started putting them on consoles. and
Seriously,
shit.
yeah.
Who was I talking to that just like him and his friends just like downloaded Halo on all of their like school computers and would just like play Halo like when
At
the
school?
fucking teacher wasn't looking. Yeah, like,
What?
Like how Combat Evolved.
Really?
Yeah,
High
I don't
schoolers
know.
or what?
Yeah, like in high school. Like who the fuck? Like when whoever I was talking to was in high school. I can't fucking remember who it was.
Oh, this is like something you've seen?
This is like somebody I knew was like, yeah, we just like fucking got Halo on all the like, school computers, and I'm like, that's dope. That's probably a lot of fun.
I mean, I can believe it because I had to do what they called NovaNet over on the east side. But it was-
NovaNet?
yeah, but it was like, computer classes. Like it was the class
yeah.
you'd take like math and all that shit on the computer, trying to
Uh-huh.
catch up on credits and shit.
Yeah.
My buddy like ripped off the NovaNet onto a CD for me somehow. I installed it on my computer. I did like 2 classes over summer vacation,
Mhm.
and it counted towards my shit the next year.
It actually
Damn,
worked.
towards,
It
like,
worked.
towards
What?
credits and everything.
Huh?
Damn, towards like credits and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck.
For my,
What?
I was like, because I was behind as fuck.
Yeah.
He was just trying to help me out. I'm like, how did you do that?
Hey, where there's a will,
I
there's
never
a way.
found out.
Mhm.
I never found out how he got it. but-
Glad I have those.
All I know is I
friends that are
installed
just
it on
good
my
with
computer.
real good with technology.
Yeah,
That's
my dad
always-
paid the
always real
bill
helpful.
for us to have a computer through that summer just for me to do that. So my dad was like new.
Mm.
Mm.
And we paid for like from fucking Rent-A-Center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I told my parents I needed this badass laptop going into college, and I bought a gaming laptop and everything. I bought it for music production. I have admitted that to them now, so I can say it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'll be honest, man. I didn't really need that badass of a laptop. I told
Right.
you. I told them I did. I was like, well, I'm going to college. You know, I'm gonna need a really good
Yeah.
one. We're gonna have to be doing good stuff. It's college. You know, it's advanced.
Yeah.
My parents don't know shit about computers, so I told them that, and then we gotta.
So how'd you really tell them though?
How did I really tell them?
Yeah, tell
What do
them.
you mean? Like, you want to hear it in Spanish?
Yeah,
So like this one does the things for
yeah.
like,
Do it.
How did I tell them that I needed this laptop, or that
Yeah,
I admitted
it's-
to them
in
that I,
Spanish.
quieres escuchar español? Es la única cosa que quieres ahorita. No sé todavía la cosa que me quieres preguntar, pero yo sé que quieres que hable español un poquito.
a
So,
little.
entonces, I'm still wondering if you mean how I
just like
asked
that.
them for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's how you asked them.
How I asked them for
Yeah.
it.
That's what. Yeah, I think that's. What
That's
we
the
meant.
real version.
Madre, padre, necesito que se sienten un
Do you talk?
ratito.
Do you talk Spanish with them, or do you talk?
My
English?
mom does not speak English.
She does not speak any English.
No,
but your
she's
dad
not.
does.
My dad does, yeah. But even to my parents both, I speak Spanish.
You just speak Spanish.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, because it's easier.
frankly the only Spanish I speak, because I don't really hang out. I don't have a lot of other Mexican peeps in my life. The few
You
that I
don't-
have, I hold dearly, but I'm not like around Spanish
speaking people. much
Spanish
at all.
speaking people really.
But
yeah.
you don't lose it because when you're around your mom and everybody like.
You definitely
you
will lose it. I have definitely have like gotten to a point where I was like,
little bit rusty.
I can't say shit. What the fuck, man? I can't even
Damn,
talk to my
like,
parents.
You're
Like,
like,
yeah, and like in the past year and a half, it's been like, it's scary to like know that I'm losing it.
Yeah.
Because that's the relationship with my mom. You know,
Right.
I have really, I have a I have a really good relationship with my parents. Both, I love my parents. And if I don't speak Spanish, I can't talk to my mom. So I gotta be very well, like, I gotta be fluent. And not only do I have to be fluent, but like, if I want to have as close of a relationship with my mom as like a mother-son relationship should be, I need
Right.
to be able to like communicate what it is that I want to communicate.
Yeah.
Very,
how you
very
want to
clearly and exactly how I want to say
For
it.
sure.
When like my vocabulary in English is a lot more advanced now. You know, it's like because I've been speaking English. I grew up in America, so I've been
Right.
speaking English the whole time. And my dialogue is just a lot more advanced in English than what I have available in Spanish. And I'm like trying to get to a middle ground. I'm just trying to speak Spanish more and try to speak Spanish in a way that's not like how it was when I was younger. So that's what's hard. I have to keep up with it because of that, just to be able to like express myself the way that I actually want to express myself in that language, because I can still speak it perfectly fluently,
Right.
totally fine. There's
But
I
there's
have
just a lot of subtlety if you want to be
Yeah.
like as fluent as possible to really be able to communicate someone on like a
and I have like
specific level.
I have a little bit of an accent at this point. Like I'll mispronounce some words, not because I don't know how to say it, but just because of like it just comes out weird. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't say that right.
Right.
I said it like a American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's
here.
embarrassing, dude, but like
Well, yeah,
it
it's
makes
gotta
sense.
be.
Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like I'm just not around it at all.
Right.
Literally the only
Well, because
Spanish
you
I
know
speak.
they're gonna dog you for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shit on, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I speak some more Spanish, read some books in Spanish, or
Yeah.
watch more Spanish movies or something. I don't know, because when I talk to them, I have to like get warmed up. So like,
So
like
you're warming up the whole way there, like he's warming up on the way.
yeah,
to the show.
I'm just speaking,
You got
speaking
that
to
hook on
myself in
phonics on
Spanish.
there. It's like shit.
No, I
man.
just mean like I get into a groove of it after like speaking for like.
The gears got to start
Yeah.
turning a little bit. Like okay,
Yeah,
we're speaking
yeah.
Spanish.
So when I'm
Right.
like towards the end of hanging out with my parents, then I'm like fluent as fuck, and I got it. You know? It's all good.
But what
That's
about
still
the-
that's good.
What about the understanding though? Is that ever? Do you still lose that too? Where you don't?
No,
know what they're
no,
saying?
not at all.
That's
So
like
you
that's
still
the easy
understand.
part.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not at all whatsoever. I can understand it very well, even like very well spoken Spanish and
Right.
all of that. I understand all of it. It's just like, oh, I wouldn't think to use that word.
Right.
You know, or I wouldn't think. To
Well, I
use
just
this word
figure you
instead.
know it might be the same because you're not
Yeah.
listening to it
Right.
as much.
Right.
If you're not speaking,
That-
it,
I
you're
guess
probably
that-
not listening to it.
That doesn't go as fast. I think
Huh.
the speaking is because it's still a little bit based in muscle memory, so you got to like keep that up. You know, you got to keep that
Yeah.
muscle trained. So
But on the
We don't-
receiving end, it's probably all just like,
it's
yep,
Yeah.
I understood you.
Yep.
Like you don't have to say it twice. Like
uh-huh.
that's just ingrained in there.
Still got the
pretty much.
Mars going though.
The what?
The R's though.
Oh yes. Hey, that shit, that ain't ever going away, baby.
That ain't going away. That ain't going away. So you're gonna be
Don't know.
starting a
Don't know how
so
that's
you be
done.
starting a career here just for doing fucking weddings and photography and shit like that, or what?
With photography? I'd like to. I haven't done a wedding yet, and I'm curious.
Did you? Oh, was that thing that I just that I seen you post about? Was that you were just attending?
No. That was an event, but it wasn't a wedding.
Oh, for some
Yeah,
reason I
yeah.
thought it said wedding.
No. I just did a holiday event for a company that was hosted at Frederick Mary Gardens,
Okay.
and they just hired me to do photography there. That one's pretty cool. That's the first like bigger company that I've worked with, so that's pretty cool. All through connections and stuff. 'Cause I did a coffee shop in Grand Rapids that just opened, The Stray. My friend Hunter. I know, right? The stray dog. It is a stray dog too. Yeah, I did stuff with him, and he referred me to one of his cousins who works at that company, and just did it through there. But that was really cool. It was really cool to see. I'd like to. I feel like that's the route to go if I'm ever gonna do anything creative full time. It's gonna be photography.
Yeah.
It's more direct income with photography than like music, anything with music.
then fucking
you know?
being in a band.
Being in a
God damn
fucking
it.
band, you're just gonna go broke immediately.
Yeah, but it's still, but you still like feel like you're entering like waters of
It's still scary.
Well, everybody has a fucking camera.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody thinks they're a
Mhm.
photographer.
Yep.
though.
Yep.
That's the problem.
To
There
me-
isn't enough people with just a camera.
Right.
Everybody's like, whatever your fucking name, Michelle B Photography or
Mhm.
whoever the fuck.
I was-
it's like,
I was really
but like the
worried.
ones who really like are on their shit, that do their homework, that practice, like they're gonna,
Yeah.
it's like they're gonna end up being the
weed
ones that
out.
do stand out among the
Well, it's just- it's-
saturated crowd.
Same thing with bands.
Same thing with fucking everything. Yeah.
If you put out quality stuff, it's gonna get noticed. You know,
Right.
like it's just focus on your craft and make sure your craft is good. I was
Right.
really worried about starting photography when I first started it because of that. Because I'm like,
just
this is
because of-
saturated as fuck, and I didn't want to be like, oh, now you're doing photography because everyone's doing photography, and I'm like,
Right.
well, no, I just
Yeah,
once
it's not something
No,
that you
I
want
really
to
just
like
wanted to do it.
half. It's not something you want to like be like
yeah.
catch yourself half-assing.
It's been
like,
uh,
oh, of course I'll be a photographer. Like,
it's been a really good visual arts outlet for me because like I was always a drawer growing up. I used to draw portraits, and I was really good at drawing.
Yeah.
That up until graduating high school was like my entire identity. That's just what I was always known for drawing well, and people always sought me out to draw things for them. And when I got to college, I didn't really draw anymore. I don't draw at all anymore now. Actually,
No, have you lost it all?
I haven't lost it. I can still draw a little
Relatable,
bit,
brother.
but yeah, it's just,
fucking relatable.
we're adults now, dude, and I don't have time. I don't have 6 hours to sit down and make a really fucking cool drawing anymore. You know,
Yeah,
Right.
it's fucking.
it's
time
unfortunate. I've struggled with it a lot. Like it's been a really painful thing to like accept.
And it's hard to just like
Yeah.
start something and then come back and come back and come back.
Yeah,
to it. You don't
yeah,
want to do
it's
that.
something that you just
wanna
gotta do
it all in a
consistently.
6-hour session.
No, it's. I'm very momentum based, so that's how I work. You know,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
want to
that
knock
too.
most. If I don't do it right now, I'm gonna do it like in 2 months. Then I'll do the next session in like 2 months whenever. I
Like
feel
the next time I
drawing
might
again.
be happening to like feel it.
A
Like,
lot of
happening
it's
to
just
feel
like
it. It's just,
habits, though, too. You just gotta
Yeah.
build a
Mhm.
habit around.
But
shit.
it's just I have everything else going on too. You know, like I got the band that I got to do. I have a whole career.
right.
That takes up a lot of energy. I have friends that I got to keep up with, you know, social life that you got to maintain at the same time. Especially being in a band, you want to keep that network strong and you want to be out
Oh,
there,
yeah.
you know, you gotta put yourself out there, and that takes time. So I don't have the 6 hours. I just don't have the time for drawing anymore. And with starting photography, I didn't necessarily start photography to replace drawing, but I started photography and I saw that I got a lot of the same feeling making like just like getting cool photographs than I would making cool drawings. but it's so much faster. It's so
Just
much.
having that like
It's
visual
quick, yeah.
like a creative output that's just visual like that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like my approach to editing photography is I'm painting.
Yeah.
I'm painting with the colors that are available there, and that's how it feels
Yeah.
to me.
You
And,
just have control over this
Uh-huh.
image. You can just
Yeah.
make it look how you want.
and that's why it kind of, to
That's-
me, it's like,
satisfies the same kind of.
yeah,
Well, a lot
it's
of
that
people
creative
say,
itch. That's,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people say that some people, I think I heard it was like 70% of your pictures in the editing, you just have to get a good shot.
yeah, dude. My
Just
my
it's
shoots.
not blurry.
Mhm.
Just get a good shot with
Yeah,
good
you gotta
lighting.
set yourself up with
with
the
the,
best that
lights
you can
and
right off
everything
the
that you
bat.
have.
Mhm.
Get a good shot.
You just need
and
one good
then-
shot.
Then editing takes it from there to make it the beautiful photograph.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
My photo shoots are, if I do it for like the standard hour one, they'll typically be like 400 or 500 pictures, and I'll deliver like 30 to 50,
Right.
and everything else is just deleted.
Do you
But
try
I'm
to
just
get at
put-
least like one picture from each of the scenes or poses that they do?
I actually get multiple per scene. That's what.
No,
I'll
I mean,
call it.
like, do you try to at least pick one out to send? Or is there a
I
lot
pick-
of times,
I pick
is there a lot of
multiple-
times you're just like
just like
scrapping
take
a
so
whole
many
scene?
that you have like a shit ton from each like scene from
Yes.
each shot, and
You
then
know,
you end
that's-
up with
that's
like,
my approach. So
you
I
end up
have
with a few.
I have the different scenes that I took, right?
Right.
And I want to give at least like 3 to 4 of each scene if I can,
if you can.
because there's some
Right.
there, like, to me, when I look at a picture that's been taken of me, I'm like, damn, if I could just, like even this,
it's just such subtle
Yeah.
differences that make
So
you
I'm
love
like,
it or hate it.
if you have one where you're like this, or you're like that, or you're like over here, I want to give you that option to choose that, right? That's why I deliver like 30 to 50 pictures. Whereas like I think generally photographers, I think I'm doing way too much,
Probably.
way too many pictures, but I prefer to give
But if you
the
have
people I
them
work
all,
with that
what's the
option. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I work really fast. I used to draw really fast, and I edit really fast too. Sometimes I'll even do I'll finish the whole album and shoot that day of. So it's
So
not.
you should just charge by.
I charge by like a session.
You
Like,
just do a session.
yeah. What do you want? Like, I'm not
for an
gonna-
afternoon, it's this. much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an hour, I'll have like an hour option, or I'll have like a whole afternoon option. I don't want to charge like by picture, by all this that,
Yeah.
because then that starts to constrict my editing process and the creative part.
Yeah.
I just want to do the shit that I like to do,
Yeah.
and I'll do it for you. And I'll take pictures of you out there, and then let me worry about how many pictures I'm gonna get for you.
Well, fuck
fun.
me.
It's good shit, man.
Yeah. Everybody's got to have that side hustle too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
man.
like the hardest part about. I like kind of took a little crack at like just freelance like graphic art
Mhm.
like for a bit, and like that was the hardest part for me is figuring out pricing. Like what like
It's
how do I
always
not
hard.
undersell myself without the same like at the same time not like being ridiculous, because I'm just kind of starting out with this, like I don't know what the fuck I'm
Exactly.
doing,
It's so hard.
and like what do people expect, like where you got to kind of like
You have to have
read the
a-
situation, and
It's-
it
It's
was
a
really
business.
hard.
It's a business. You have to run it like a business.
Exactly,
But the
yeah.
business is
But when you don't know, it's
Yeah.
really hard. Like me, like trying to ask for like a sponsorship or something. It's like,
Mhm.
fuck. What? I don't want to undersell. Be like, they'll just be like, yeah, and I'll be like, fuck. I could have got
Yeah.
$20.
But I also don't want to
out of
fucking
this.
scare him away.
There's
right
no-
away.
there's no way-
It's hard.
There's
'Cause
no
you
way to
want the
know.
sponsor too, or you want the work.
That's
you
how,
don't wanna
that's how I
scare 'em
felt
away.
about working with this company. I was like, well, this is a big company, so I know they have money. What do I quote them? Like
Yeah.
I also did a lot more work for that than I did for like a normal photo shoot.
Mhm.
But it's so hard. I just did whatever I thought was reasonable.
But sometimes you
for
can like
myself.
pitch a huge amount, and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, and you're like, damn, okay.
Could I
then
have asked for
you also
double?
don't
Yeah.
want to make yourself look silly. You don't want
Yeah,
to be like,
yeah.
you want them to laugh.
Yeah, why is this asshole charging this
Uh-huh.
much? What the hell,
Right. Right.
But
Yeah, dude.
you got to learn. You have to market yourself very well too. That's if you're gonna do something creative as a side hustle, your job is gonna be to like maintain social media presence.
Right.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
in this day and age. It's gonna be you're basically gonna become a content creator as well as doing the things that you like to do. That's the hard part. I'm burnt out on social media right now.
Oh, dude,
Bullshit,
so hard.
It's
you
the
know,
fucking
it's winter.
day and the
It's
age.
yeah.
You gotta stay relevant though.
Yeah, you got to stay relevant, and it's even more stressful. Like, I had a pretty consistent posting schedule going. You know, like I was posting pretty decent amount of times, and I haven't posted shit. Yeah, I haven't posted anything at all, and I don't want to. I will soon, but like, yeah, just social media, like the thought of having to get on there and talk to people,
Post.
yeah,
Post.
post, and
It's
you
just it's just like so incredibly easy to get in like a shitty mindset about it. Like you just think about it and then it's like, oh no, don't
yeah,
wanna do
yeah. I want to live.
Right.
So where can everybody find these posts from your band at? Where everybody look you guys up?
We got Ritualist MI on Instagram. Or we got Facebook.
Hey, where are
yeah, look at that. Look at them posts.
Boom, boom, boom.
right as we say it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Ooh.
that's 1373.
We got hella followers. Yup.
Alright,
Or we got
yo.
Facebook. You know, Facebook Ritualist.
Yeah,
I think it's facebook.com.
He just handles all my follows for Instagram.
All right, big
Yeah.
bet.
Got our nice little sigil there, looking all pretty.
Look at that.
Shout outs to
Hell
Improved
yeah, dude.
Design.
Hell yeah.
Same thing for Facebook and shit.
Yeah,
Ritualist
Facebook
Michigan?
is Ritualist Michigan. Yeah, everything.
Uh,
Well, there you go.
yeah, Facebook page.
Go give him a follow.
Ritualist.
Thanks. Promise we'll
This
post
is-
something soon.
Mhm.
On
On Spotify too, we're the one without the capital T at the end because there's
Yeah.
like a band called Ritualist from
Oh yeah,
Brazil
I see that.
who we discovered the other day.
Just look for the logo type thing too. I think you got your
yeah,
logo
there it
in
is.
there.
Far right. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, that's what we got. We got a couple posts here and there.
Yeah,
Show
so we got a
flyers.
couple posts.
Danny and
couple
some
posts.
Danny and some show flyers. That's what we got.
Yup.
Mm.
Cool pics. That was a fun show, man. That Sleepwalker show was cool.
Oh
shit.
yeah, that was a blast.
Well, dude, this was fun.
Hell
It's fun
yeah.
having you guys
Thanks
on.
for having us on.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
man, absolutely.
Happy to
Thanks
come
for having
back.
us out.
Yeah.
Brought the Chris.
The Chris.
featuring this time
Featuring Beat Chris.
featuring a Chris.
Dude, say that again.
Featuring.
God damn.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Featuring. We got this guy.
Featuring. No,
We're featuring Chris and Kevin.
Fuck yeah, man.
Now playing. Theaters near you.
Good shit. Okay, now I gotta be.
Held it in that long. Oh, now.
Is that our future? Is that what we're slowly getting to? Like the brains just can keep. Those are rams, right? I thought they had horns.
Honestly,